Yo, we're live. Yay. Woohoo. Oh, my legs are killing me today, man. So we are back again. 400 people in the building. You've come to see the Rob Holding meltdown, I take it. Yes, come on. Do you want me to give you a meltdown? Is that what you're after? I'll give you a full meltdown if you want a meltdown. Rob Holding, talk to me. Tell me in the chat. Do you want me to have a meltdown? Because if you want a meltdown, I'll have a meltdown. Big up to everyone, man. Rob Holding, you know, he's better than Cannavaro. Good one, mate. Yeah, whoever made that song up should be in jail. Anyway, let's see the starting 11 because I haven't seen any of it. Big up to everybody inside, man. Ola will be joining me at some point. Did a good show on the UFC last night. Not that I have a clue what I'm talking about. I was winging it, but it was good fun. I'll just stick to football for now. All right, let's have a look at our starting 11. Okay. Why is Jesus on the bench? Interesting. So we start Jesus the other day, and then we don't start him today. Makes sense, doesn't it? Why is Tierney still on the bench? Nah. Why start Jesus in midweek if you're not going to start him today? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Tennis lessons, anyone? Yeah, man. I listen. Rob Holding better do the do's today, mate. I'm telling you, he better work today, and he better play well today. Because if he don't, then we ain't winning this football match. Yeah, fans gassing him up. Yeah, man. Come on. This is mate. That geezer's a mug anyway that you're talking about there. No, every time he talks, it's like he's swallowing golf balls every time when he's on camera. It's not easy sitting on camera talking, is it, James? Yeah, these people are so socially awkward. It is mad. Yeah, which is why they sit on their Twitter accounts all day, mate, because they've got nothing else going on. Yeah, put them outside their comfort zone and they start. Absolute melts. Bro, they'll gas up anything. They'll gas up anything and anyone. And when we don't win the league, if we don't win the league, it'll be, well, we were overachieving anyway, because the bar's so low with this fan base that they put the bar so low so that if we just don't go over the bar, oh my God, we've overachieved. Give Arteta a lifetime deal. It's ridiculous. Yeah. The fact of reality is we've done 445 million quid under this manager and we still can't compete on more than one front. What's that all about? Mad, isn't it? We've got one centre back out injured, and all of a sudden we're all sitting there panicking because this dickhead's in the team today. It's mad, isn't it? Antonio Conte. Do you know what? Big up to Antonio Conte. Big up to that guy. It's about time more football managers came out and started cussing these players. That's what they should be doing. Come out and cuss the players. These players live the most protected life ever. Most protected life. You have some idiot sitting online. There's some little virgin kid sitting online in his Mars basement or box room. Yeah, sitting there going, "Oh, I know. I'm gonna make my name. I don't know. Fucking sensational son Twitter account or something. Yeah, sensational son. Yeah, and I'm gonna sit there. No matter how bad Son plays, I'm gonna rep him either way. Then the managers normally come out. Oh yeah, Son this, Son that. I'm just picking on Son as an example. Yeah, Son this, Son that. Yeah, then you've got pundits sitting there. Oh, Son, you can't drop Son. What a player. Can't drop him. Oh, what a player. Him and Kane, the link up, mate. You can't drop him. When Son plays shit, which he has done all season, he should be cussed. Yeah, he should be cussed. Getting paid millions. But nobody cusses him. All these players, they get told, yes. Oh, here you go. Oh, okay, come on, you're royalty because you're a footballer. Come through, mate. Come through. No, they're normal human beings that just happen to be half decent at football, some of them. Yeah, they should be cussed. Yeah, and they can't take it. And then what happens is you get people like Granit Xhaka who come out in a documentary and sit there and go, "Oh, well, you don't know the struggles I had with abuse online." Fucking turn it in, you cunt. Yeah, you don't know the fucking abuse I get every day. Most protected footballer ever. Yeah, pathetic. Sick and tired of him. Well done to Conte. More managers need to do that. Out the lot of them. Lee, nothing this club does makes sense. Exactly, bro. Listen, we can't go 8 points clear today. which I do think we will. I think we'll beat them. Big up Chelsea. OG is in the cut as well. Big up, bro. I do think we will beat them. Bro, I am relaxed. I'm very relaxed. I'm extremely relaxed. I'm more relaxed. Mate, if I get any more relaxed, I'll be asleep. How's my day been? Very well, thank you, mate. Very, very well. How's your day been? Palace will draw, yeah? Tottenham fans are angry about how Conte spoke about the club. Well, of course they are, because they're all in denial. They don't want to blame the players. They want to blame Conte. So when Conte's blaming the players, they're gonna kick off. They're gonna say no, he's trying to get sacked. No, it's a disgusting outburst. Yeah, because it detracts away from what they want to blame, which is him. Yeah, the fact is, them players are taking liberties. How can you be 3-1 up against Southampton with 10 minutes to play? 10 minutes to play and not win the game? They're bottom of the league. 3-1 up, 10 to play, and they're bottom of the league. And you draw. Damn right you should have called the players out. But Tottenham fans want to blame Conte. Oh, Conte did this and Conte did that. Yeah, Conte also put the team out and put you 3-1 up. Mad, isn't it? But Spurs are a weird bunch anyway, at the best of times, mate. Very, very odd fan base. How bad must Kivior be if Holding is in front of him? Well, listen, like I've said in January, the Kivior signing was just to shut everyone up. Yeah, another one that probably won't hardly ever play football for this club. A little bit like Austin Trusty. Do you remember him? No, neither do I, because we've never seen him play. Austin Trusty, man. Trusty the process, dude. Yeah, down at Birmingham. Good one. And he'll probably be sold in the summer. Even Walcott scored. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Walcott's goal was decent as well. What do you think the score will be today? Big up to Luke for that, man. Appreciate it, bro. I think we'll win 3-1. 3-1 to the Arsenal. 3-1. 3-1. Unlike super fans, I did some research. Big up to Per, man. We have not played a single quarter final since December 2021. Sunderland in the EFL Cup. There you go. And people are talking about how great this manager is, yeah? Good one. Good one, mate. Good one. Good one. So 1 quarter final, yeah, in 2 seasons. Well done. What about before that? Obviously, he got to the final, but what about before that? Because he's knocked us out the League Cup 4 in a row, Europa League 3 in a row, Olympiacos, Villarreal, and Sporting Lisbon. And people sit there and go, yeah, but we ain't got the squad to compete on 2 fronts. This is the biggest myth I've ever heard, by the way. I keep hearing this. And this is how thick Arsenal fans are. They all sound like robots. They all sound the same. Every time you put a comment out there on YouTube like this, and I'm putting out my thoughts, some knob will come into my comment section, but we have a thin squad. Who started this thin squad nonsense? What does that even mean? But we have a thin squad. We can't compete on multiple fronts. These people are tapped. What does thin squad mean? It means you didn't do enough in the fucking window to get players in to make it thick. Like, come on. And these are the same people that were out here telling us it was 8 and 9 windows and that. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Still fuming because Arsenal are the Spurs of Europe. Yeah, mate, that's a good way to put it. Arsenal are the Spurs of Europe. Well done, man. Big up, Zamir. Big up, Zamir, man. Yeah, apparently Emery was a terrorist, anti-football and that, yeah? Okay. Will this manager still not surpass his only finish on points-wise, 71 points. Can we do that today? I think we can go above that today, can't we? Can we go above that today? Let's have a look. No, we can't go above that today. He'll be on 69 points if we win today. So he'll still be 2 points behind Unai Emery. Emery's only season at the football club. He'll never get us to a European final. Unai Emery did. Only season. But apparently Emery was a terrorist. Anti-football. Disgusting manager. Absolutely toxic club. Toxic players. Weren't playing for him. They down tools. They didn't rate Emery. Yeah, they were taking liberties out of him in training. Taking the piss out of his accent. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. All of that. Man still managed to get more points than this manager. 3 seasons in a row. He did it once, one season, yeah. Oh, but the landscape was different back then. That's what they come out with. The landscape was different. Okay, mate, since when have you been a gardener? The landscape was different. These people talk like they fucking know what they're doing, right, and know what they're saying. Like, oh yes, the landscape was so much different back then. Oh yes, can I have my chai bagel, please? Fucking divs. These people all think they're educated people. They're not. They're thick as shit. Arsenal fans are the thickest fans in world sport. I've been telling everyone this for years. The landscape. Landscape is an architect term. There you go. They all think they're architects. Architects of their own downfall. That's about it. Anyway, Emery has won more European trophies than Arsenal have. I know, it's crazy. And this is what I hear as well. Yeah, but how can we compete on multiple fronts? We haven't got the squad for Europa. Okay, well, how comes Villarreal won it then? How comes the following season, after winning it, they qualify for Champions League, they get to a semi of the Champions League? How, with a thin squad, did Unai Emery, with a thin squad that probably cost less than about 3 of our players, get all the way to Champions League semi? Who did he beat? He beat Bayern Munich. I think he beat Juve. And then he got knocked out by Liverpool in the end, didn't he? But he beat Bayern Munich. How can Unai Emery with Villarreal compete with Bayern Munich and Juve? How is that even possible? With a thin squad full of pensioners that are in their 30s, like Etienne Capoue. Mad, isn't it? Mad. It makes you wonder, mate. It makes you wonder. Yeah, like I said, this manager better fucking win the league. You better win the league, mate. You want to throw 3 cups away? Cool. Now you better win one. You better win one. Tierney should be starting over Holding. Simple. Facts. Tierney should be at centre-back today. Does it for Scotland. But no, just because he didn't cost 50 million does not mean he can't be good. Okay, mate. Good one. Coughlin and Capoue in midfield. Cheers, Cooper. Appreciate that. Coughlin and Capoue in midfield. Man, beat Bayern and Juve. And I said they beat Juve, and they slapped them up away. Home and away. They slapped them away. I think he done them 2 or 3, didn't he? Villarreal didn't just have a thin squad, they had a cheap squad too. Facts. Yeah, Lee started on fire. Bro, I'm sick and tired of this fan base making excuses. I'm sick of it. Yeah, if we do not win the league this season, this fan base will still be gnawing him off. Still be jumping around. We're back in the Champions League. We're back in the Champions League. Yay. Okay, we're going to win it. Nah, we got a thin squad. We can't win it. Why'd you care then? That makes no sense. If we can't compete for Europa League, what makes anyone think we're doing anything in Champions League? No, but you can attract better players. Another myth. You can attract better players if you're in the Champions League league. Really? Okay. How come João Felix ended up at Chelsea in the window when they were 10th? Because it doesn't matter about league position. It doesn't matter about where you are. It doesn't matter if you're in the Champions League. There's players that sign for clubs like Pogba signed for Man United and Zlatan signed for Man United with Europa League. Aubameyang signed for Arsenal, Europa League. Like, come on. It's another myth peddled by absolute divs, yeah, to make out that top 4 means something. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the quicker people wake up, the better. Top 4 is not the be-all and end-all. Yeah, you failed to win the league, but you've now qualified for another competition that's deemed bigger than the league. And it's a knockout competition against the best teams in Europe. So you didn't win, but there's a backup prize. Now you're going to go into that, get absolutely slapped about like a cheap hooker. Yeah. And now you're going to get kicked out of that as well. So now you failed twice. But don't worry. If you rally the troops for the rest of the season, you can qualify for it again by failing to win the league again. Around and around and around you go for 20 years. Yeah. Absolute BS, man. Absolute BS. Unless you're going to go and compete for the Champions League, what is the point? Yeah, but Lee, only one team can compete for it. No, rubbish. Yeah, but only one team can win it. Yes, that's true. But more than one team can compete for it. Unai Emery was nearly in a final with Villarreal. At one point, he was beating Liverpool. So, come on. Not Bayern out. Not Juve out. Who else did they have in their group? I think he had Man United in his group. Like, joke. It's mad. You can actually compete for it if you do what's required. The same as you can compete for the league every year. People are going on like this is revolutionary what's happening this season. No, this is what Arsenal are supposed to be doing. Oh, you're so toxic. Lead excuse to be, oh, well, it was a good run. Exactly. It was a good run with the youngest squad in the league. Yeah, but we have the youngest squad. And Erling Haaland's 22, mate. He's bagged 42 goals this season. I ain't heard nobody say about his age. I've not heard a single person mention Erling Haaland's age. So what's age got to do with anything? It's another excuse to dress up failure. Oh, but they're so young. Get in the bin. They better fucking go out there today and slap Palace to shreds, I'm telling you, because I'm still pissed off. Yeah, as you can probably tell. I am still at it up to here with this manager throwing cups away. Yeah, how dare he? And then he's got the audacity to come out and sit there and go, oh, well, we really wanted to go through. No, you didn't, mate. No, you didn't. And then Arsenal Twitter account, on to the next one, guys. Like it means nothing. All the divs in the comments that have never fucking got a clue what day it is, let alone anything about Arsenal. Yeah, on to the next one. Bigger fish to fry. Okay, well, if you don't fry the fish yet, I want you all sacked. Fry that fish, bitch. Fry it. Fry it good. Champions League winners 23-24. No chance. You're like a broken record. Good. Why are you here then? Why are you here? AFTV have been gnawing off the fact that Rob Holding's starting today, mate. Go and join them. Wet floor signs will be out. They'll all be twerking on the sofas, chatting absolute crap. Yeah, I actually like to live in reality world, mate. Yeah, reality world. You absolute losers have infested this fan fucking base beyond repair, mate. Scumbags like this dickhead. Yeah, you're like a broken record. What? Because you don't like the truth? Yeah, don't like the truth. Yeah, I bet you were bullied at school, weren't you, mate? Mum, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school, Mummy. Tarquin's bullying me. Knob. Absolute losers, man. I'm sick and tired of this fan base. Yeah, you're negative because you want to win. People were sitting there telling me, oh, yeah, but you wanted Arsenal to lose. You want Arsenal to lose. You want Arsenal to lose. And now they're all cheering that we lost the other night. Yes, we're out of the Europa League. Yes. And they reckon I'm the negative and toxic one. They say, I'm negative and toxic. Yeah, we're out the Europa League. Woohoo! Dickheads. If it doesn't matter, oh, it don't matter. If it don't matter, no, it don't matter. We don't want Europa League. It don't matter. Why do you all watch it then? Because if it don't matter, why did you watch it? Because they don't believe this. I'm going to shut up. Let's move, man. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. McBurney with a Cruyff turn, eh? Go on. Football ain't that deep. Why is this man crying? Football is that deep. Football is that deep, mate. When you've seen your football club absolutely smashed to pieces by losers that have infested it like cockroaches, mate. They're lowering the standards of the football club to now make out that going out of competitions is a good thing because now you can go and concentrate on winning something else. No. Every loss should be a disaster. Every loss should be the end of the world for this football club. This football club has not won in Europe for 30 fucking years, mate. Yeah? And we're throwing cups away. Cool. Do you know why? Because of losers like you, mate. Yeah, losers like you. Go and watch Fluers, mate. Fluers chat will be full of fucking idiots like you, mate. Go and watch his channel. Yeah, there's loads of people like you in his chat, mate. You can all congregate together in the loser circle. Or go and watch AFTV. Like I said, they'll be gnawing off everything today, mate. Yeah, so you go and watch them, mate. Yeah? Yeah, you can't handle it, mate. You can't handle it. Yeah, we like to live in reality over here, mate. This club is a shambles. This club has been a shambles for a very, very long time. And Arsenal are not in an area or in the fucking luxury of being able to pick and choose what cups we want to win, mate. Yeah? So going out of a cup competition is a disgrace. Especially when a cup competition has kept this geezer in a job for so long, because he should have been sacked years ago. He should have been sacked at least 3 times every year. At least 3 times every year. He should have been sacked about 50 in his first season. So yeah, if you think that that's a problem, AFTV will happily give you what you need, mate. Yeah, or when Terry Fluers is live, the whole chat will give you a cuddle because they're all weird as well. But it's calm, bro. It's calm. It's good. It's fun. 30 years. It's horrendous. Exactly. Not winning in Europe. Pathetic. But, mate, we've been infested. We have literally been, and that's what I'm calling it, infestation, mate. We have been infested. Yeah? Imagine, like, I had some guy the other day Yeah, I think he was from Ghana. Yeah, he had a Ghana badge in his little thing, telling me, I'm the worst Arsenal supporter on the planet. Why don't you support your local Ghanaian team, mate? Like, real talk. Why do you not support your local team? Why have you decided to latch yourself on to my fucking football club and then have the audacity to come with chest and tell me that I'm negative because I want my club to keep doing what it smashed the stadium down for? Yeah, and I want to hold it accountable when before you were following my football club that you've latched onto. Why? Why my club? Why didn't you go and support Man United? Why did you pick Arsenal? Like, there's millions of people like this, and they sit on the internet and have the audacity to tell people like me that know this club inside out, been to fucking hundreds of games, that have seen this club do what it's supposed to be doing, and they got the audacity to tell me I'm a bad fan. Shut up and support your local team, mate. Yeah, instead of chatting shit to me. I'm fucking sick of it. I ain't having it today, man. Any dickhead in my chat's getting it today. How dare these people? Who even are these people? They're absolute cockroaches, mate. Absolute cockroaches. They can't handle any criticism, bro. They can't handle any criticism whatsoever. But I get it. They spent 2.5 years sat in their bedrooms on the phone, mate. Didn't see any outside contact with anyone. Yeah? It's fried all of the 2 brain cells they had left. I get it. The game is not on TV in the UK today. Well, that is unfortunate, my friend. It is, however, on TV in Spain. So I'm all right, Jack. Charlie, even. Big up, bro. I'm sure the chat will help you, man. I'm sure they will help you find a way. We have a good community here that don't allow dickheads in the chat. So they get exterminated real quick. We get that raid spray out on them cucarachas. Shh, and we put them in the bin real quick. AFTV saying, says Cara, glad to be out of everything. Focus on the Prem. What a joke mentality. Exactly. But listen, that lot will sell anything. Like, they'll sell anything possible to go with the flow. If we had qualified, yeah, bring on the draw, bring on Man United, bring on whoever. Yeah, we're going to win it. If you go back to their videos at the start of the season, they were actually saying top 4 and Europa League. But now they're happy to be out of it. Like I said, if the wind blows that way, they'll run off that way. If it goes back that way, they'll run off that way. Absolute sellouts, the scumbags, sellouts. Can't stand them. Can't wait for the day that channel's folded. Real talk. And it will be one day. And I'm making sure of that. I prefer not to speak just yet, but it will be. Anyway, we move. We move. Oh, dear. Anyway, spot on. They support Arsenal. The only reason why we're a big team was because of the direct accountability from the fans. So these outside fans want to latch on to Arsenal during the up times. Bro, 99.999% of these fans, yeah, that live abroad, like me now, yeah, that tell me, not the ones that, like, I get it. Listen, you can't help where you were born. You can't help where the football club is. You can support whoever you want, yeah? It's when they come and chat shit to me. Yeah, I don't care where you live. I don't care how long you supported the club. But it's when you want to chat shit, when you don't know as much as I know, you haven't been to the club, you haven't been to games, you haven't traveled around the world watching the team. Yeah, because you don't like my opinion about a manager or players, you're a fake fan. Okay, mate. So why don't you support your own? Why don't you support your local team, mate? Why do you support Arsenal? I'll tell you why I support Arsenal. Because Arsenal were fucking winning. That's why. Yeah, Arsenal were winning. 99.999% of these people. You ask them what year they started supporting Arsenal. 02, 98, 2004, 2003 a cup, 2005 a cup. Yeah, some of the older ones, it'd be 1993 cup double. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Every year, pretty much, we were winning a cup. Yeah, every year these people supported Arsenal because, oh my God, they're playing amazing football. Look at the sexy football under Wenger. Oh my God, they won the league. Oh, that's the club for me. That's my club. Look at Thierry Henry and Vieira. Look at Wenger. Look at the sexy tiki-taka football. I'm supporting that club. And then they don't bother to learn anything about the club. They just sit on the internet chatting shit to people that do know about the club. And that's how we've got to this position, mate. And this is what the football club latch onto as well, because the football club decides, you know what? That's who we're marketing to. That is exactly who we're going to market to. They don't want fans like me sitting there calling them out every day. Yeah, but I'm not their target audience. The target audience is the local divs, yeah, from fucking Timbuktu and afar. That's what they want. Yeah, they don't want local fans. They couldn't give a shit about the local fans. You see that every time there's a pre-season tour. Why don't the fans that go to games week in, week out get access to the players like they do on pre-season tour? Why? Soon as there's a pre-season tour, the players are out there signing autographs in with a crowd. Yeah, in America, Australia, Singapore, signing autographs. Yeah. Why don't the local fans get that? Why don't they get that? Because nobody gives a fuck about the local fans. Nobody cares. We see that 2 years with no fans in the ground. The club still survived. The club, in fact, actually did more money in transfer windows in COVID times than we did ever before. The matchday fans are a given. They're going anyway. They're not marketable. Yeah, global fans. Yeah, they would have sat down in the boardroom, right? What we'll do is we'll go on the pre-season tour there. Then we'll go on one there. Yeah, sign a few autographs, lads. Yeah, go on. We'll sell loads of merch. We'll sell loads. That's what they do. It's exactly what they're doing, man. They could not give two fucks about the local fan. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And the problem is, yeah, a lot of these fans that live abroad, not all of them, but a lot of them, yeah, they have no standards whatsoever. They're just happy to feel part of something. Oh, I feel part of Arsenal because I bought a shirt. Yeah, oh, I feel part of it because I'm sitting in a group on Facebook. All right. And this is how we've ended up here. And the only club on the planet that has got, well, more fans than us, in fact, but doesn't have this infestation of loser mentality is Real Madrid. Because if you go onto their Twitter page or Instagram page after a loss, boy, it is insane. Literally 99.99% of the comments are fucking fuming. Real Madrid don't put out on to the next, guys, after a loss in Europe. Do you know why? There'd be riots at the ground. There'd be riots. Yeah, on to the next. Like it's nothing. We've just been knocked out of Europe. On to the next. What do you mean on to the next? What are you talking about on to the next? In the bin. Yeah, 99.999% of Real Madrid fans online that live all over the world, not in Spain, all over the world, have the same mindset, same mentality up here. You have to win everything. Every game you have to win. You lose, it's a disgrace. If you lose, it's a disgrace. Only in England, only in England that we have this fucking loser mindset. Yeah, loser mindset. And why is that? Because of the fucking losers that have latched onto the football club. That's it. Because 8,000 went to City away for a cup game, so they cared. 4,000 went to Lisbon the other day. They cared. 60,000 in the Emirates when we played Brighton in the cup, EFL Cup. They cared. It don't matter. Bigger fish to fry, mate. This bigger fish to fry, yeah, better be fried. Yeah, because I tell you now, the matchday fans ain't happy with getting knocked out of Europe. Kenny's told me that. Kenny was at the game. He said there was people having punch-ups at the game. Right. It's mad, isn't it? It's actually mad. What do I know? I'm negative and toxic. Okay, mate. Okay. Remember when Martin... Don't even get me started on Martin Keown, mate. That guy is a disgrace. He is a disgrace. How dare he? He was in the squad the last time we won in Europe, and he has the audacity to sit on BT Sport the other day, yeah, and say, well, that's a blessing in disguise that we're out of Europe. We can concentrate on the league now. It was a deterrent. It was getting us away from the main objective. How fucking dare you? I'd love to see him. I'd love to meet him in person. I'll tell him exactly what I think of him. Absolute disgrace. How dare you? And millions of people are watching that around the world, and half of them are probably support Arsenal. They'll be sitting there going, well, if Martin Keown's saying it, I'm going to say it. Like, if Martin Keown's saying it, he's played for the club. If Martin Keown says it's a good thing that we're out of Europe, I'm now going to say it. It was detracting away from the league. Yeah, it's a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. And this is what I'm saying. When I watch Real Madrid, which I do every weekend, they have Steve McManaman on. He is a Real Madrid legend. They love him out here. If they lose, he ain't sitting there going, oh, well, it's great that they've been knocked out of that competition. It's a blessing in disguise. They can go and win the league now. He's calling it a disgrace. Every loss is a disgrace. I've heard him say it out of his own mouth. Every loss at Real Madrid is a disgrace. Every loss. Doesn't matter how you lose. Every loss is a disgrace at that football club. But at Arsenal, got our ex-players coming out. Nah, it's a blessing in disguise. We've lost a game. Fantastic. Fantastic. Give them all a round of applause. Yeah? We've got bigger fish to fry, mate. Bigger fish to fry. Shambles. Absolute disgrace. I'd love to see Keown. Love to meet that guy, man. Love to meet that guy. Yeah, because I would tell him in no uncertain terms that he's a see you next Tuesday. Real talk. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. El Clasico Watchalong. What time's that game on? Let me have a look. If it's 6 o'clock, then no. Let me see. Oh, 9 o'clock. 9 p.m., yeah? Interesting. Although I probably would have just finished recording, so I probably won't be doing a watch along. Nah, not tonight. Not tonight, but I will be watching it though. And if Real Madrid lose, I wouldn't be surprised if Ancelotti's sacked. Real talk, I wouldn't be surprised one bit if they sack him. But it is what it is. Yeah, bigger fish to fry, bro. We got bigger fish to fry. So today, let's put the seasoning on this fish. I want to win the league. We must. We must, mate. Yeah, after getting knocked out of all of these cups, we must. Lee woke up and chose Violence Day. Yeah, I'm sick of it, mate. Honestly, I'm really sick of it. Got people telling people, got people that don't know nothing about this football club sitting online trying to act all smart. There with their funky words and their, oh yes, well, a thin squad. What do you mean thin squad? Shut up. You mean the club didn't do what was required to get an adequate squad to compete on more than one front? So how are we going to compete next season then? That's what I'm saying. Like, should we just say no? We're not going to enter the Carabao Cup next season because we can't compete. We're not going to enter the Champions League. We can't compete. Not going in for the FA Cup. We can't compete. It's a joke. It's an absolute disgrace. This manager has brought 21 players. 21. It's his squad. But apparently it's a thin squad and we can't compete. So I don't know how we're going to do it next season. Because we need to go and buy, according to this lot, a whole new squad to just play on Wednesdays. Because this squad's for the league. This one's for the league. This one's for the cups. Get in the fucking bin. Play your best 11 in every competition to try and win it. I guarantee I can name Real Madrid's 11 tonight. And I guarantee it was the same 11 that played Liverpool the other night. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. They weren't throwing the... they were actually 5-2 up against Liverpool and still played their best 11. Man United, 4-1 up against Betis and still played their best 11. Yeah? Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Yeah? That getting knocked out against Lisbon has fucked me off big time. Yeah? And the fallout since then is an absolute shambles, and every single one of these people should be ashamed of themselves, because this is the reason this club has been in a gutter for 20 years. Yeah? Because of all of this fallout this week. Yeah, of people sitting there going, oh, it doesn't matter. On to the next one, guys. Yeah, we've had that mentality for 20 years, which is why we ain't won a league. Pathetic. Absolute losers. And then the funniest one for me is, oh, you're a Spurs fan. Why don't you fuck off and support Spurs? Well, because I want to win. You're more suited to Spurs, mate, than me, because you're happy not winning. You're happy getting knocked out of every cup to try and win the league. And if we don't, it don't matter. Don't matter. Nobody thought we were going to win the league anyway, so it don't matter. Don't matter. At the start of the season, nobody said we were going to win the league. Okay, but when we were 8 points fucking clear in January, or December or whenever, no, it was January, 12th of January, we were 8 points clear. 8 points clear on the 12th of January. And our CEO went on Sky Sports when we're 8 points clear and said, well, the aim this season is top 4. He should be sacked straight away. Unbelievable. You don't have this infestation of losers at Real Madrid. And people keep saying, why do you keep comparing to Real Madrid? Hello, we smashed the stadium down to compete with them. So I'm going to keep us to that standard. I'm holding Arsenal to Real Madrid standards based on that. I've been waiting 19 years. 19 years to compete with Real Madrid. So cool. Why is that club the most elite club in the world? Because their fans don't accept any loss. Yeah, and when people say, "Oh yeah, but they're so entitled," no, they're not. They're keeping the standards up, and by going on their Twitter account after a loss and pamming their Twitter with comment, abuse. Tell the media guy at Real Madrid, the social media guy at Real Madrid, will be sitting there going, "Fuck me, they're fuming." Yeah, when Arsenal lose, "Oh, don't worry, guys, on to the next one. Yeah, who wants the Europa League anyway? Nah, don't matter. We've got bigger fish to fry, mate." Social media guy at Arsenal's going, "Boy, they're fucking happy. That's cool. Happy days. Cheers." Standards on the floor, mate. On the floor. Anyway, let me get DAZN ready and waiting. Let's get the game on. Lee, I'm starting to think these rotations are an excuse to lose. I think you should only rotate if there is an injury to a player or a player is underperforming. Bro, that's another thing. Spot on. Oh, yeah, but you can't just play the same team every week. Well, Liverpool did for 4 fucking years. Liverpool did for 4 years. Arsenal did in the Invincible era. We knew that 11 just like that, right? We knew the 11. We can all name the 11. They played the same 11 in every competition. So what's the difference? Oh, but the landscape was different back then. These people are fucking weirdos, mate. Absolute weirdos. Anyway, I'm going to piss. I'll be back, and then the game's going to kick off. Anyone who needs a link, I'm sure the chat will help you out. Batter the like button up. That would be fantastic. We're not even on 300. I'm giving you all these good meltdowns. You wanted a meltdown? I gave you a fucking meltdown. You wanted a meltdown? I gave you meltdown. You wanted a Rob Holding meltdown? I just gave you a full club meltdown. Let me fucking turn that down real quick. The game's about to start. I ain't even done none of this. I ain't even got OBS up. Oh my days. That'll teach me to sit there and start ranting like an idiot. Let me get my scoreboard up. Get my scoreboard up. Virtual camera. Bish bash bosh. The game is underway. I'll have to catch the timer up in a second. But yes, do batter the like button. That would be amazing. That'd be fantastic if you could do that. Do subscribe to the second channel as well. That would be great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Lee Reacts. The link is in the description. I will actually get you the link. 1 second. And Ola will be joining me. All right. Let me stick that in the chats. Copy. Bosh. All right. There is the link for the second channel. I will pin that to the top. Big up to everyone who's pumping the like button. 323. Big up to all of you lot, man. Appreciate that. All right, let me change to the virtual camera. Camera. OBS. Job done. Let's get the timer sorted. Let's catch up on the timer. There we go. We're banging time now. Banging time. Right, I'm going to go toilet real quick. 1,000 people in here. Make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe to the pinned. I'm going 3-1 Arsenal after all of that. I'm going 3-1 Arsenal. It looks like a horrible day at the Emirates. It looks super cold. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? This is Premier League football. We better fry the fish, put it that way. If we do not fry the fish, yeah, I prefer not to speak. There's loads of people in this chat that need a link for the game. You won't be able to actually put the links in my chat because I've banned links years ago because people used to just come in and spam their fucking own content in my chat. So I just banned links full stop. But you can put websites in and tell them how to use it and shit like that. Just type the name of the website. I'll be back literally in 1 minute, yeah? And we're back. And not a single person left. Big up to you lot. Come on. We're in it. Odegaard. Oh, little fancy down back heel. And then we gave the ball away. Well done, Saka. Palace have got a break now. Yeah, this game is going to be extremely tense for the first 20 minutes, I think. Lee rage quit already. No, I didn't. Lee, AFTV and Martin Keown are saying that Arsenal should not be bought by Qatar or Abu Dhabi because it's not the right way to go. No, of course it ain't, because we have to always be the plucky loser that can't compete. So then if we do end up winning anything, we're overachieving. We're doing it the Arsenal way. Bollocks. The Arsenal way, yeah? The Arsenal way is the fucking winning way. That's it. Absolute disgrace. What other games won today? Man United of Fulham. We're the only Premier League game. Interesting. Anyway, 5 minutes gone. Nothing really happening. And you'd think after they were knocked out of Europe the other day, we would have started really quick and had a goal already, wouldn't you? But what do I know? The Ashburton Army with their drum. Go on, lads. Oh dear. Anyway, El Clasico. Yeah, 9 p.m, man. 9 p.m. I will be watching that. I'll be laying in bed. Starfished. Maybe I will be the fried fish. Maybe I will be the fried fish. What time are Man United playing? Why not start Ben White at centre-back and Tierney at right-back? We could have started Tierney at centre-back. We play centre-back for Scotland. Who's the manager of Palace today? Does anyone know? Who's their manager for the day? Yeah, Conte was speaking facts, mate. Yeah, the whole modern era of football is a disgrace. Saka's given the ball away again. Twice in 5 minutes. Keep an eye on Saka today. I need a performance out of that young man. What's the bunny girl saying? Mate, I was up until 8 o'clock this morning. That's what it's saying, mate. 8 o'clock this morning, I went to bed. And I woke up at 1. Lovely jubbly. I feel good, man. I feel really fresh and alive. The atmosphere at the ground sounds crazy. It will until Palace score. Hopefully they don't score, but there'll be an air of silence going around the stadium. If Palace go 1-0 up, mate, it'll be like, oh shit, it's all falling apart. Well, hopefully it won't. We haven't beaten Palace at home since 2018. This is a tricky fixture normally, isn't it? There's loads of people asking where to watch the game. I'm sure the chat can help you out, bro. The under-21s manager's their manager. Jesus Christ. Imagine if we lose this to an under-21s manager. No new manager bounce today. Please, exactly. No new manager bounce. Then he can also do a job on the left wing. Facts. Big up Oregon Goon in the building. Hope you're well, mate. They should have just given it to Ian Dowie until the end of the season, shouldn't they? This is a little bit bitty at the moment. We're on the edge of the box. Saka's got the ball. Odegaard. Party's just giving it away. No, not there, mate. Come on. And they have a 4-on-4 currently. Elise against Zinchenko. Good tackle, lad. Good tackle. Good tackle, Zinchenko. And he won the throw-in. And he's took a quick one. We were way down the left with Martinelli here. Go on, son. Go on, son. Cut inside. Smack it. Why did you pass? Why has he passed that? Why has he passed? Why did he pass? Why did he... That was all set up for a shot. Saka has been bad. He's protected because he's young. That's the only reason he gets protection. And this is the thing when it comes to age. No, I said earlier, nobody mentions Erling Haaland's age, mate. Yeah, he scored 42 goals. He's 22 years old. Not a single person has mentioned his age this season. Oh, he's only 22. Nobody's mentioned that. Yeah, age is only used to protect a player when they're having a bad performance. That's it. Oh, but he's only young. And what? Yeah, if you're good enough to play for Arsenal 3 years in a row, like, come on. Party isn't moving right. Yep. He don't look. Yeah, he looks like he's like hobbling a little bit. Hopefully, he's all right. Zinchenko to score. I don't care who scores this. I'll take a stinky 1-0, mate, if I'm honest. Yeah, we just have to win this game. And then we get to international break 8 points clear. Saka has given it away again. And now Partey's giving it away. This is oh my days. What a tackle. He's left him on the deck. Oh my God, they're away down the left here. Zaha. Oh my days. Fucking hell. Oh my days. That hit the post. It Ramsdale on the back and nearly went in. Corner. He literally twisted Ben White. Whoops. Bye-bye. That was close. That's a wake-up call, big time. And that came from Saka giving the ball away. And then Partey giving the ball away. Too sloppy so far, man. Oh, my God. Look how close that would come off the back of his leg. Come off the back of his leg. What are you saying, brother?
Yes, brother.
You good, yeah?
Yeah, man. How's everyone doing? How you doing, my guy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I went to bed at 8 a.m. The bunny girl was active.
Well, that's.
Alice, we're in again here. They're in again. We're looking very shaky at the minute, mate. Elise, I don't know why he was trying to shoot from there. The amount of footballers that do that, there's a player 1 foot in front of them. Go on, Martinelli. Yeah, get on the deck. Go on, Nelly. Run, boy.
Oregon Goon, man said, boy, hungover. Whoa. You can try again, man. I got me some.
I have 1 beer left. That's it.
That's all you got left?
I only got 1 beer left, mate.
Yeah, man. I'm on the Voddy. I'm pomegranate.
I've only got 1 cigarette as well. I'm gonna have to go and get cigarettes at half time, yeah.
That one I have in abundance, man. You know what I mean? I got that one. I'm good for that one. I'm good for that one there. Salute, people.
Salute, come on. But yeah, this has been everybody,
man. This has been a salute to everybody that came to join us last night, man. You lot are the one. You lot flooded up the chat, man. You know what I mean? Flooded up the stream. And big up to Lee for showing love yesterday, man. Really, really appreciate that, man.
I enjoyed it, man. I didn't have a clue what I was chatting about, but I enjoyed it. I was just winging it, bro. I don't know nothing about UFC. Bro.
All you can do is go off for what you're seeing as well. You know what I mean?
But now imagine, yeah, I'm a rookie to UFC, yeah, right? But now imagine that I sit there and call you a fake fan because you don't rate a fighter. That's what I'm saying. That's how it rolls in football, mate. Odegaard.
Yeah, serious.
Why is Odegaard trying to do this little reverse pass? I don't get it. Just have a shot from there. That's a ball. Saka's in.
Oh, Saka's in.
Why did he pass? Why
he should have shot. He should be shooting from there. At least test the keeper.
Mate, Martinelli should have done the same a minute ago. Why is he not? Why are we shot shy, man? How long is Saliba out for? I was speaking to a mate of mine last night. He reckons 6 weeks.
Yeah, I heard 67 weeks. I heard 67 weeks. RB says Divine UFC is corrupt. Big up yourself, RB. You know what I mean? This
I'm
goes
over a
on in
minute
every
behind
sport,
your
man.
stream, says Jamino. Jamino's a minute behind. I'm probably about 20 seconds behind real time.
we're on the Bing sport, you know. We're VIPs on the
Yeah,
Bing.
I'm on the zone today, man. I've gone back to the zone today.
You gone back to the zone?
Yeah, man.
I'm definitely staying with Bing sport, man.
This has been a very, very poor 15 minutes. Very poor 15 minutes.
Joxt LK says favela tax. Who is unknown person, man? Reveal yourself, unknown person. Reveal yourself.
He's unknown, bro, for a reason. Just giving the ball away again. Mate, the amount of times we've given the ball away in this first 15 minutes is mad.
Bill on first errors, man. Watching from cold Atlanta. Bro, that's mad. How cold is it over there? Atlanta's cold this time of the year?
That's mad.
Is that Atlanta, Georgia? It's got to be. It can't be that cold that time of the year, man. CJ Brunnett, big up yourself. Yeah, Watchalong was lit last night. For real.
Yeah, it was decent, man. Saka. Oh, that was a good tackle, you lucky fuckers.
Fucking hell.
Man said Lee was doing gunner bang last night. Oh my days, they're clean through on goal. They're clean through. What a save. What a save, man. Bloody should have scored.
Should have scored.
Was he offside?
He looked offside when he first got the ball.
But
Ramsdale didn't know that.
Nah, what a save, man.
Yeah.
Bro, that's twice. They should have scored a minute ago.
Ramsdale didn't know that though.
Why do we play like this at home, man? Like we were exactly the same against Bournemouth the other week. I watched the highlights of the Aston Villa game yesterday. Aston Villa fucking battered Bournemouth, bro. Like literally battered them. 3-0 they ended up winning. It could have been about 303-0.
It was that bad.
They battered them, mate. Absolutely battered them. Then it's like, how can Aston Villa batter them, but we struggle? Why are we struggling against Crystal Palace? Why are we struggling? This has been a crap start, mate. Especially after getting knocked out in Europe, I expected a goal already.
You expect them to come out hard, didn't it? Mad, isn't it? An unknown person has revealed himself. He says he's 20 from East London. Big up yourself, unknown person. Now we know who you is. Haaland would have scored 4 by now, says Colin Wynn.
Mate, that fucker scored 8 goals in 4 days. It's mad. 8 goals. Mate, he's nearly taken Eddie Nketiah's whole season tally out in all competitions in 4 days. It's mad. Saka's got the ball on the right. Cost it to absolutely nobody. Odegaard, shoot. Oh, good save. Good save. Good save. At least we had a shot. Saka's offside. But again, poor cross from Saka, man. Straight to nobody.
Level a minute ago, and Martin's just gone behind. Let me refresh it. Oh, shit. Okay.
Ola, Leon proved to everyone that he's the best striker in the weight division.
Miko, I agree with you because I did say in his preparation, I saw the way he was preparing. He looked razor sharp in his preparation. All his sparring partners said how good he'd looked in training, and some of them oblique kicks, calf kicks that he was hitting Usman with, those were dangerous, and they were adding up. But the fence grab and the deduction of the point, At the very least, maybe I was expecting at least a draw. You know what I mean? But some judges gave Leon every single round.
Mate, that fight was rigged. I can't lie, that fight was rigged. That fight was rigged, mate. He did not win that fight.
Leon every single round. I'm like, what?
He did not win that fight, mate. That was rigged.
But what that does though is we're gonna get a lot of numbered events because we now got English champion, a champion from England, and we're gonna get more fights on home soil, which means we're gonna be watching a lot more fights in early enough, not ungodly hours like I'm used to watching. So I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, all these people in the chat that are saying Palace has scored, just block them. Yeah, I'm watching the game pretty much in real time. I'm like 20 seconds behind real time. Yeah, in fact, I'm probably ahead of all of them because it ain't on TV in England. So come on, like the zone is literally 20 seconds behind real time. Yeah, and I'm sitting watching a defender sat on his arse at the minute. So all the people that came in and put Palace 1-0, yeah, and all of that, just block every single one of them. If they want a fake score, fuck off to AFTV, mate.
Ravinta says we are getting Kobe next. Yeah, that's what Dana White said in the press conference. I mean, the weighed in is the backup for the fight. So I mean, if you look at Volkanovski weighed in for the backup with Usman with Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. He weighed in as backup, and then subsequently afterwards he was granted a title fight. The same thing with Kobe. You know what I mean? He weighed in, and now he's gonna get a title fight. That's just how it goes. If you're waiting for a title fight and you don't fight, you're next because you've made all the preparation, you've cut weight, you've done everything else that you're supposed to do. So, yeah, man. I'm not mad at that fight as well, man. That's the press conference is gonna be ridiculous on that one. That Kobe, bro, go and watch some of Kobe's fucking trash talks. He's horrible. he's telling chubby, fat-looking journalists in the press conference that they're asking rubbish questions and get down and give him 10 push-ups.
No way.
Yes, way. That's why he's telling.
Could you imagine Arteta doing that in the press conference?
Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. He's saying that you get down right now and give me 10 push-ups, man. Like Kobe's crazy. You know what I mean?
Joke. Man said, Lee, where are you watching the game? I'm watching the game in my house, mate. Where are you watching it? I'm watching on DAZN España, bruv. DAZN Español.
Yeah, man. You man, drive up them likes, man. 1.3 people watching live right now. Let's drive them likes up, man. We got under 400 likes. What's going on with you people, man? Just drive the likes up. We shouldn't even be telling you this every match day, man. When we're
on 427. Come on, let's get up to. There's 1,300 people watching. Come on, that should be 750 on the likes instantly.
Straight away, the likes should be up. Let's do that, people.
Who are Brighton playing? They're in the cup, aren't they? That's a ball.
Yes, Mama Flossie. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for joining us last night. That stream was fire still.
They could be in the semi-final then. They're playing Grimsby. Wow. Grimsby. Grimsby. If ever you go to Grimsby, it's it's not the nicest place in England, but you will get the cheapest fish and chips ever in Grimsby. And it'll be the freshest fish. Yeah. It'll be a nice fried fish, because that fish has been fried. But it's called mini and chips, mini cod and chips. I'll have mini and chips, please, pal. Yeah, and it'll be about £1. Literally, it'll be about £1. £1. Mini cod and chips, mate. Best fucking fish you will ever eat in England.
Is that what it's like over there?
Yeah, man. My mum and dad used to live in Lincoln. Yeah, it's not far from Grimsby, really. It's about 50 miles away. Yeah, and I went to the seaside for a day out. Yeah, mini cod and chips, £1. Although saying that, with inflation, it's probably about £6 now.
I ain't never been to Grimsby, man. I've been to Lincoln, but
it's not a very nice place, mate. It's a very tired looking place.
But Boston is nice as well. Boston is nice still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Boston is nice.
Yeah,
Man.
Boston's around that area. That's not far,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Not far from there.
Been down
When
there
they
in
have
Boston.
their football, Lincoln City play Grimsby, mate, that is the biggest tear up you'll ever see. Literally, yeah, the biggest fight ever, mate. Every fucking year, if they play, they've got another break here. They're clean through. They got a 2-on-1. No, they've got back in.
Oh.
It's a poor pass. We're playing shit, mate. I can't lie.
They're just finding ways through.
Yep.
And this is a Palace that ain't really, you know what I mean? They've not really been pulling up trees, you know what I mean? But again, I did text you when we heard about Vieira.
Yep.
Manager bounce pending.
Yep.
And they ain't even got none.
They got an under-21s manager. What's that all about?
They're talking about fucking.
Trossard's got a break. Go on, Trossardinho. Go on, Trossardinho. Ref. Oh, come on, man. Tell him, Xhaka. Tell him.
He's gonna get booked for this.
Yeah, Xhaka needs to calm down. Trossard was away, man. Look at him go. Now, to be fair, at least they won the ball.
Yeah, that's a good tackle from Elise. And a foul from Trossard. So good call. That's a correct call from the ref.
Big up to my bro, man. Do you like paella? And sangria. I can't stand sangria, mate. It's disgusting. Paella, I love it.
And do I rate Osimhen? Yes, I like Osimhen. I don't know about the money they're asking for him, though. I don't think it's worth what they're asking. But yeah, I do like him, though. Yeah. Ooh.
25 minutes gone.
Hodgson going back to Palace.
And this has not been great so far.
I mean, the recycling of managers.
Yep. Roy Hodgson.
Bloody hell, man. Big old Roy. What, like in the whole of Europe, they can't find another manager that can do well for Palace. They have to go all the way back to Roy Hodgson.
Mate, that guy, even when he passes away, they'll just stuff him and sit him on the bench.
You know what I mean? Let's bring him back and give him a job at Fulham. Give him a job at fucking Palace. Let's give him a job back at Sunderland. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad. He's got to be touching 80 years old, man. Like, turn it in.
Man, it's never going to be out of a job, really, is it? You know what I mean?
Right, it's mad, isn't it? That's a cross. Go on. Oi. Palace are doing all right here, man. Palace are doing very well here. Wait, who just got nuts? Was that Odegaard? He just nutmegged him. Lee, the best chippy you will ever get is in Barry in Wales. Martinelli, smack it. Yes, get in. What a fucking goal. What a finish from Martinelli, man. What a hit.
Just about to see it.
What a hit, mate. What a goal. Mate, that was sick. The way he shifted that, bang, left foot across goal. What a goal, man. Get in. Come on.
Oh, what a goal.
Are you that far behind me?
It just went like that. I'm trying to refresh it now, but I wanted to watch the goal first before I refreshed it, so I didn't miss it.
Do you know what's crazy? Saka gets the assist for that. Look how poor that cross was from Saka. Martinelli, that was sick. That was such a sick goal. Come on, man. We're 1-0 up, baby. We've played rubbish so far.
That was a sick goal.
We take it. We take it.
We're back level now on the timer.
Sometimes
on Bing, he just drops behind, then he jumps forward, then drops behind, then jumps forward.
Yeah, what a goal, man. Martinelli to the rescue.
That was a brilliant goal. Let's take that. Come on. 1-0.
15th for the season, man. That's his 15th goal this season, isn't it?
He's racking them up. I mean, his goal tally this season has not been bad.
Let's have a look. He has scored this season. Sorry, I'm lying. That's his 13th league goal. 13 goals in the league. That's not bad, man. 13 league goals. Everyone gnawing off Marcus Rashford. I think he's one behind him.
No, Martinelli has been and again that you got to look at the people that he's had to play alongside and trying to keep up that goal tally as well. I wouldn't say Zinchenko's really helped with Martinelli's fucking goal contribution, if you like.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a miracle he scored 13 league goals.
What? That's corner kick. Lionel's given a goal kick for that. That looked like a corner kick to me.
Yeah, man. 1-0 to the Arsenal. We'll take it. We'll take a stinky little 1-0. Well, we've got another break here. Ah, that's poor. Come on. I will want Zaha at the carpet. Don't happen, but could you imagine? I'd take Zaha in a heartbeat. Granit Xhaka's holding his knee at the minute.
Yeah, that's not good.
Ooh,
you could see the clash, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that's a sore one. That is a sore one, mate. That is a sore one. Hopefully he's all right. Who have we got coming on if he ain't? Jorginho.
Yeah.
Although we could put Zinchenko in midfield, couldn't we? Bring Tierney on.
That could happen, but you know the manager
This
ain't
manager
gonna do
don't
that.
like Tierney, man. Manager can't stand Tierney. He don't like him at all.
Yeah, I think something's gone on there. I mean, when you start seeing managers playing players that's not even in your position, and you're sat on the bench and you're fit, you know your days are numbered.
Something's gone wrong, isn't it?
Arteta must have big problems with Tierney, man. You're not wrong, Dudu.
Why is
Gracious
Fabio
Bruce
Vieira
says yes,
warming up?
Katie and Zinni. You know what I mean? Put Zinchenko in the middle of the park.
Yeah, bro, I'm sitting here looking at Fabio Vieira warming up. Like, really? Yeah, it's not all about Fabio Vieira, mate. That ain't the one.
Man, after that display at Lisbon, or in the Lisbon game, I'm not in a hurry to see him back playing for Arsenal, man. I'm not in a hurry for it.
Sell him.
I'm not in a hurry for that one bit.
Big up to Sashiv, man. It says Martinelli redeemed himself. Yes, he did after his pass that he should have shot earlier. Well done, man. Big up, bro. Big up, my friend. Yeah, Vieira's warming up. Big up to Southern Guna. Big up, Matty, man. Hope you're well, man. Morning, my brother. I was screaming at the TV to shoot the damn ball. That was a great goal.
Great goal, yes.
It was a sick goal. That was a very good turn from Martinelli, man. Where he got the ball and just shifted it real quick. Brilliant finish. We need another one, though, man. We're a little bit too wide open on a counter-attack. We need another one. Make sure you sub to Matty's channel. We'll be doing a fan cam later, people. Martinelli scored for anybody who's joined late. 1,400 people in the building. Make sure you are subscribing to Ola's channel. The link is in the description. The Fight Week Show. So make sure you go and get on that. Pinned comments my second channel as well. So make sure you can sub to that as well. Yeah, Xhaka's very rarely injured, Jason. You're right, man. Very, very, very rarely injured.
Big up
Vieira
Jamaica
is
classified
class.
G.
Says Gujba. Well, I'm not too sure about that, if I'm honest, bro. But I've seen nothing to suggest that Fabio Vieira is a good footballer. But you never know, man. You never know. Vieira will work out.
Diego, what do you think you man need to do to get out of this relegation scrap that you're in? And are you happy with your potential new manager? Let us know. Hussein Mahmoud. Yeah, last night's fight was really good. I like the whole card. The co-main event was my favorite. Justin Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev. I
Yeah,
mean,
that
them
was
two were
decent. That was a
throwing
good
down.
fight.
That was a real stand-up fight.
The women's fight before that was sick as well.
Yeah, Jennifer
That was a
Maya.
good fight.
That's another big fight. You know what I mean? Them two really threw down. Marvin Vettori, the first fight on the card. I don't know how that brother was eating all them shots. I mean, the size of his head, but how he was eating all them shots, I do not know. Dolitze is knocked out so many people with the same shots that we saw Vettori eating last night. And Vettori didn't even win that fight. I don't know how the judges gave him that fight. I thought Dolitze won. I don't think Vettori won. Leroy Murphy, the same thing. The judges were moving weird last night. I don't know. You know what I mean? There was something in the air. Santos, I thought, beat Leroy Murphy, at least on the scorecard. But again, they gave it to Leroy Murphy. He fought on home. So you know, all the Europeans, they got the rub from the judges yesterday. But all in all, good card. Good card.
Big up to Brooklyn Gooner, man. He says, thoughts on Conte's comments and who will replace him. I think it's great. It's about time managers called out players constantly underperforming.
I said this last night.
I said this about Dele Alli. Dele Alli's at Besiktas. Yeah, the managers told him straight, come out publicly. He will never play for this club again. He'll be in the stands for the rest of the season. Yeah, that's how you do it. Doesn't matter if they're in a title race. Doesn't matter if they need him as a squad player. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you're not performing for us. Your attitude stinks. Go and sit in the fucking stands with the fans. Yeah, and we'll pay you for the rest of the season. Then you're out of here.
You know, some of the time that even before Arteta got the job, or some of us did advocate for Conte to get the job at Arsenal, and this was one of the reasons that I would have liked him at Arsenal. He's so outspoken. He's not going to be a yes man to any owner. If things don't look right, he will call it out. Whether it's with the club, whether it's with the owners, whether, you know what I mean, if it costs him his job, so be it. It's not like, you know, how Wenger was protecting the owners for so many years.
Look at
while we were underperforming.
Milan. When he was at Inter Milan, he left because they said, no, we need to sell before you can buy. He said, I've just won you a league, mate. Yeah, fuck you then. I'm leaving. See you later. Yeah, I like him, man. More managers need to be like that. Listen to this. This is what he said. Yes, this is some of what he said.
An excuse for the players. Okay, continue to do this, to find excuse for the players. You do only this. Excuse for the players. Yeah, but the players maybe my future, and then they lost confidence, they lost spirit, they lost to be a team. Excuse. Try to plot it.
They lost confidence, they lost this, they lost this. Excuse. Thank you. Big up Antonio Conte, man. More managers need to expose these fraud footballers. And that's how it should be. Like, at the end of the day, all of them players at Tottenham are a disgrace. They're an absolute disgrace. They put in poor performance after poor performance and nobody calls them out. And that should happen at every football club. Oh, but you can't upset the unity in the dressing room. Who gives a shit? Yeah? Who gives a shit? If you're playing like an idiot, mate, you're getting called out for it.
Yeah, I like the way you call them out, man. You know what I mean? And this is what some of the club hierarchy have needed to hear for donkeys, anyways. You know what I mean? So for me, he did the right thing. Yeah, it might cost him, but he did the right thing. I've seen people like Jamie Carragher saying, "Put him out of his misery. Put him out of his misery." Like,
go on.
Tottenham needed to back the top managers that they've had. Look, they've had world-class managers at their club, managers that wins trophies.
Managers that have left and won trophies after as well, as soon as they've been sacked. Jose and Poch won when they left.
It's mad. And sacking a manager a day, 2 days before a cup final when you need a bloody trophy. It's just madness. It's absolutely crazy, man.
Mate, he did it. The whole interview was epic, mate. 9 minutes, 30 seconds of interview of Conte meltdown. It was great. Yeah, but he's right.
He didn't get interrupted. None of that.
He called the media out saying that they shift the blame onto the managers, which is true. Listen, the manager
done it for years.
The manager picked the team. I get that, yeah. But at the same time,
he picks the team that's available to him.
Yeah, with Tottenham, it is the players. Yeah, it is the players. Other clubs, you can say, yeah, the manager, cool. Yeah, but that club, they've had Poch there, 1-0. Some of them players are still there. Jose there, 1-0. Now Conte there, Nuno before that, nothing. Yeah, they were 3-1 up with 12 minutes to go against Southampton and drew 3-3. That's a shambles. That's a disgrace. Yeah, but it'll be, and Tottenham fans all crying and saying, "Oh, he's just looking for excuses himself." But that's because they want to blame Conte for everything. They protect Harry Kane at all costs. Right? They protect Son at all costs. Like, at the end of the day, them players are a disgrace. Cross it. That's a ball. Well done, Ben White. Go on. It's it. Odegaard, it's it.
Oh,
lucky, man.
Oh. That was close.
That was a good bit of play. Ben White's pass was sick. Look at the weight of pass on that. Hey.
Yeah, he did well on that. Ben White,
Hey,
he's done all right right back, you know. He's done all right back.
He's been the best right back in the league this season. He's been
done all right back, man.
Man said, excuse. when an Italian does a meltdown, though, they do it better than anyone, mate. I can't lie. Their meltdowns are epic. Don Conte, yeah, come on, Don Conte, mate, calling the players out. Fair play to him. Yeah, he don't care. He genuinely don't give a shit. And the thing is, people are saying he's trying to get himself sacked. He ain't. If he was trying to get himself sacked, he would have called him out time ago.
You know why I like what he did? Hopefully that will open the door and give managers more courage to come out and speak about these type of things that they don't agree with. You know, I don't understand. I don't understand how these players have got away with it for so long, bro. Like that squad. How many managers have they seen?
Well, I think they've had about 15 managers in the last 20 years.
It's crazy.
Like, ridiculous. They've had loads of managers, man. That's a ball. Cross it. Oh, come on. We're getting closer, man. The second's coming. We need that second before half time.
Oh, Bukayo.
You're in front of me. Saka, get in. Get in.
Saka.
How are you in front of me now? How did you get in front of me? Come on.
Yes.
Get in. 8 points clear.
I thought the initial cross that came in and got away from Saka. But
come on, we fully deserve that second goal. We've been all over him for the last 15 minutes, man. All over him. Since the goal, we've been all over him.
We're awake.
Yeah, that's the end of that. Palace are not coming back from that. Dusted. Game over.
Awake.
Yeah, my 3-0, 3-1. Well, I said 3-1. My 3-1's still on. Let's have a look at this again.
Oh, Ben White again, man. Jesus.
Yeah, Ben White's
played a pass that he's delivering to Saka.
Mate, that ball he played just before that to Saka was perfect weight of pass. The same with that one. Look at that. Yeah, that's it. The first touch from Saka made that goal.
Brilliant, man. He's been brilliant.
The first touch from Saka. That first touch was sick. Nice finish, bro. Nice finish. Come on. Get in.
The chat saying change the score, Lee.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You know, with your case, man.
I'm doing it. Yeah, they're on my case real quick. Do you know what I mean? Like, let me breathe, bro. Let me breathe. Let me talk. 2-0, baby.
Palace. Hey, Diego, how you feeling, man? How you feeling, Diego, man?
We rode our luck a little bit in the first 20 minutes, but since then, by the VAR in it.
Mate.
Why are they VAR in it? VAR in what?
Yes, Chiamo. Big up yourself, Chiamo. J Meloy.
They've given it. Why were they checking that for offside? Are they mad?
Ravinta said Benjamin Cafu.
We're in again here. Oh my days. Corner. Trossardinho, baby. I'm gonna go get cigarettes as soon as it goes half time, yeah?
Yeah, man. I might like something for that brother.
Come on, 2-0, man. 2-0, baby. 2-0. Yeah, we've played well. As soon as we got that first goal, we've battered them. Imagine Don Robbie as the next Spurs manager.
The question is, what are we going to do with this 8-point cushion once we get it? That's the question. What are we going to do?
We got Leeds United on the 1st of April. That's a ball. Look at that ball. Go on. Go on. Come on. Let's get a third. Let's nick a third before half time. Shoot. Shoot.
Ooh.
Somebody else shot, man. Oi, Jesus Christ. Well done, Party, man.
That's not bad from Party still. That's not bad. That's not bad.
The fish is getting...
Hey, J Melo, yeah. I know I was counting my chickens there, man. I'm not supposed to be counting my chickens, right? But as Lee just said, you don't look like Palace is going to come back from this 2-0, but let's see.
They ain't coming back from that. Then Palace ain't got nothing to come back, mate. They had their chance with Zaha. Yeah, VAR was trying to do us dirty, mate. Yeah, the fish is firmly in the frying pan, baby. I had fish yesterday. Very nice. I had some fish yesterday.
Yeah, big up yourself, Cheeky, man.
Thoughts on Man City Bayern Munich Champions League quarters. I think they'll beat them. I think City are going to win it this season.
I want to know how much they're concentrating on the Champions League, but they're doing well so far in every competition they're in.
Right,
You can't ask for more, can you? What more can you ask for? The way Man City has been handling all the competitions they're in.
This comment's hilarious. Big up Kelly on Facebook. VAR is like an annoying wasp buzzing around your head on a sunny day. That's funny. Yeah, it is. They're trying to do us dirty. They tried to rule that goal off for offside. It was never offside. You could see that in real time. Makes no sense. Pure domination since we scored. The first 20 minutes, 25 minutes was iffy though, man. Yeah, we've battered them since then. Big up Matty, man. Inter Milan, Conte said, we had to eat dung for months and got zero protection. My problem is that I have a vision. I see the path we have to take and I know what we need to do. Perfect comment, bro. Yeah, perfect comment. Conte is a bad man. He don't care. He genuinely don't give a shit. I like that mentality, man. I like that. He just says what he feels.
You see, dear brother, I hope you're recovering well, man. Man caught COVID as cannabis.
And the thing is as well, when you like Conte's been doing this his whole career, mate. Like literally just calling everyone out, having meltdowns. How many meltdowns he had since he's been at Tottenham? Seems like he has one every couple of months.
We definitely need more managers doing that.
It's good though, man. We can do it, guys. You did it, guys. Great first half, guys. Rob Holding needs to seriously take that Alice band off and get his hair cut.
Well, you know how much money that brother spent to get his hair up. Now you're saying, you know, you're telling him to get a haircut. You know what?
Mate, you know what's going to happen? He's not going to cut his hair ever again. Yeah, it's going to be done by his arse in a couple of years.
He's trying to get to David Seaman levels, man. Get that ponytail up. You know what I mean? He spent bare money to try and get that hair up, man. The hair was going. That hair was going to come over status, bruv. You know what I mean? It was getting there.
I don't know what happened to my timer. It's gone back to 0. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I know what I did.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm going to go and get some cigarettes real quick, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So, on a takeover.
Let's get that
Political.
takeover going. Let's get a bonding time going, man. Drew
Yeah, man.
Gunners, he just said, boy, it's not his hairly. I thought you pay good money for that hair, man. It's not about chopping it up. You know what I mean? That man, they don't want to
Maybe you can go and see Micah Richards' barber. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just putting it out there. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, man. TJ Warren, big up yourself. Yes, man. Yes, Drew. I mean, what you love making of this half? With 2-0 up, it looks comfortable. Look at that. Maybe they had one very good break. And Ramsdale didn't even know it was offside. So I like what we've done so far and responding to being out of Europe. Yes, Jaminho. Look at AFC. Salute to you. Los Namarales. He says all the time. Yes, we're here. Go subscribe to the Fight Week Show, people. We had a big watch along yesterday, man. Watch along was mad. Kwaku da banker. Bless up, bless up. Yes, Scott. We're out here running things as usual. You know how the game's set. I swear that's the 0-2 double win away shirt. Ola, yes, it is. Look at AFC saying Odegaard man of the match. He's done all right. I do like what I'm saying from Trossard as well. Gabriel, same thing. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Martinelli as well. So, Footy Chat says, "What's your take on the game, bro?" Yeah, good half. We're 2-0 up. We just need to be clinical in front of goal, which we're doing currently. I think maybe we could have been. Our goal tally should have been maybe a little bit more, 3-0, 4-0. I don't know, but so far I like what we've seen from this half. And Ben White has been magnificent. Actually, Ben White has been really good. Kurt Potega, Pogata, yeah, Kurt Podgata. That's your name, right? I hope I pronounced it well. He says, why isn't Tierney playing? I mean, I think Tierney and the manager got some problems. Is he injured? No, he ain't injured. He's fit. I just think he got problems with the manager. R says, for me, so far, Ben White is man of the match. Ben White, man of the match, says KY. West 05 said Ben White with that assist to Saka was good. LD Phoenix, new manager bounce for. They ain't even got a manager, but yeah, they're talking about Roy Hodgson. But we need Diego to tell us how he's feeling, man. That's what we really need. Diego, if you're listening, let us know how you're feeling. Holding with some sloppy passes, says Battle Beast. Ollie 3488 says, anyone got another site for the game? Bing Spot is what I'm using, but if anyone can help Battle Beast out, help him out. Ian Gold just noticed the amount of kids/teens in the crowd. It's a good day out for it, man. It's a good day out for it. B94 says Rob Holding doing beats. Oregon Goon, salute to you, my brother. Quick question to both Ola and Lee. Where would you like to see your channels this time next year? Well, let me answer for me, because Lee's one is doing well. He's always doing well. He's always been doing well. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs right now, but where I'd really like my channel to be this time next year is actually being at events, getting some face-to-face interviews rather than virtual interviews with some of the fighters that we speak to. You know, I want to be able to get to gyms and really, you know, get to see these fighters in their habitat, in their element, and talking to them, you know, talking to them through their camps, that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's where I'd like to be this time next year, and I think we're on the way to that. The support will definitely help get us there just that little bit faster. You see me? So yeah, man. Uge, he says, Wadia. He says, a question, Ola. Do you think Kamaru Usman to retire? His age showed yesterday. I think he's still got a lot of fight left in him. If you see the credit that Leon Edwards gave him yesterday, he still reckons he's the best in the division. He's the best fight in the division. He's the hardest fight in the division. You know, you're not just gonna get away with just running away with rounds with Kamaru Usman. So, you know, that's where I don't know about Usman retiring just yet. I think he's got a lot to give in the division. He might even go to 185. He might go and, you know, test his hand there with some of the top contenders up there. I'd like to see him with someone like Robert Whittaker, you know. So who knows? Who knows? And he wouldn't have to cut weight, which will be good for him as well. John Rand saying Bollocks Tierney doesn't offer what Zini does. Tell that to Lee. You preach it to the converted, bro. Tell that to Lee. Lee will tell you my left back, John Rand. Thank you, Mama Flossie. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support. Kwasi says Smith Road needs more game time. Yeah, he needs to get injured less as well. Hopefully, you know, we need to sort out that his fitness situation. Philip Dunkley, he says, Easyola, how we playing? Other episode in Drama FC. We're 2-0 up. We're doing all right. Ben White has been really, really good. I mean, really good. I like what I'm saying from Ben White. Marcus 19 Mister says they should do a UFC Royal Rumble. I don't know if Dana would do something like that, and it's really, really good with Vince McMahon, even though you don't own WWE no more. Footy Chat says your channel will be up there with the best. Ola, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You already know the Rat Army has your back. Thank you for that, man. Big up to all the people that showed support yesterday, man. I mean, I can't show you how grateful I am, man. Like, so grateful. Thank you so much for the support. Theo Seema says, Ola, do you think Shaka has been playing well? He's done all right. Shaka from Australia. He's done all right. It looked like he picked up a knock earlier on, but he shook it off. And you know, he's got himself back in the game. Salute to you, Chris Goldfinger. Big up yourself. Andrew Kevalitis. He says Zaha plays no defense and he pouts. CPFYP. He says, don't know why people rated Farteta. Well, currently we're out of 3 cups, which everybody knows man's not happy about. But we're top of the league at the moment. Let's see how he finishes the Premier League. You know, now there's no excuses. You got 1 game a week. Tony Ibarra. I saw your DMs this morning, man. You crack me up every time, brother. Every time I open up my DMs, man, fucking hell, man. I was laughing my head off. But big up yourself, Tony. The only thing lacking from your show is egusi soup yesterday. Yesterday was lit. Big up yourself, man. Thank you so much for that. Says we can't afford more injuries at this moment in time for us to win the league. Yeah, we definitely need to we need to keep that our fitness. We need to stay on top of it. Shrink MC says happy Mother's Day to Sammy. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there doing the Lord's work, looking after them, picking them. You know what I mean? They picnic them. They get rowdy sometimes. So big up to all the moms in the house. Salute to you. Oyetunji Ajiboye. He says big ups to you, Ola. Thank you so much. Salman Yassin says Saka is the only player in the league to have scored 10 plus more goals and assists. Crazy. Adventurous Albi. Yeah, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Big up to everybody in the chat, man. And you, man, hit that like button, man. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. Let me go back to, I think I missed the super chat. Let me get that super chat. Shaka equals availability and commitment, says TNB. Thank you for that super chat, TNB. Which other one did I miss? Yeah, I think we covered it. Declan O'Sullivan says, can we win 8 of our 10 remaining games? It's a lot to ask, but the players, they've all come out saying they want to treat it like 10 finals. I'm not 100% convinced. They have to show me. You know, we've been here before. So until they show me something different, I've got to go by what I already know from last season, you know. And it's them to now convince us that what we saw last season ain't going to repeat itself. What we saw at the end of last season, you know, needing so many points with so many games to go, it was almost impossible to throw it away, and we found a way to throw it away. So until they convince us that that's not in the team no more, you know, we're gonna have to just go with what we know, what we see, the evidence that we have that's in front of us. Jay Meloy, I'll give Martinelli a call and tell him. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, man. What about the full-time fathers that raise their child alone? Yeah, man. Salute to them as well. But you know, let the women have the day for themselves today, man. You know what I mean? The fathers will get their day. It's coming up in the summer. You know, I have to wait my turn as well. You know what I mean? I ain't doing it alone, but you know, I do my part. I definitely do my part. Final score prediction says Rico go up. Final prediction, I will say 3-1. 3-1. I just think we're holding in the middle of the in the middle of the fence. I don't know. We might be susceptible to conceding a goal. Rido Boy 94. Thank you for that super chat. He says, I think 6 more wins might do it. Out of the 10, 6 more wins. There or thereabouts. You could be right. But that would depend on City dropping points along the way as well. You know? So maybe 6 more wins might do it. If City drop points in maybe a game or two, it's possible. It's possible. Boss Gauros, he says Lee Gonche. Yeah, man, him gone. That's for sure. Fabio Vieira needs to be sold, and Smith Rowe should play ahead of him, says Kulvinder Singh. Big up yourself, Kulvinder. Unknown person says 3-1 final score. Oregon Goon says we're going 8 points up. Yeah, at this moment in time we are. I just want all 3 points, man, and the clean sheet will be a nice touch. Unknown person says maybe 7 to 8 wins out of the 10 games will do it. You could be right. Rico Guap says, for real, leave Mother's Day for the women and Father's Day for the men, you know? Unless you want to be non-binary. Big up yourself, Rico Guap, man. That's actually a fucking wicked comment too. I like that one. Nico B says, I don't see City dropping points in their current form. This is the Premier League, man. You know, just like I said yesterday, this is MMA. Like you don't know what's going to happen. This is the Premier League. Anything can happen in the Premier League. Sports Genius says, "Where's your beer, Ola? I'm on the Vody and pomegranate. Salute. I still got a drink there. And we're just about to get on the pitch for the second half. Battle Beast is saying 5-0. Battle Beast is calling 5-0. John Wren, he says 10. Ola, why don't they serve beer in the stadium? They do. You just have to drink at the concourse. Not inside the stadium, but you got to drink at the concourse. Gavin Flaherty, he says, what the fuck is a non-binary? Bruh, do your Googles, man. Do your Googles. I'm sure it's up there for you. Do your Googles. Rico Guap says he wants a 4-0 win. Come on, you Gunners. Los Namarales says, Ola, have you watched any of the older fighters like Wanderlei Silva? Yeah, man. Wanderlei Silva, Nogueira. I love them, brother, there. You know what I mean? Vitor Belfort. You know? Yeah, I was waxing lyrical about them OGs yesterday, man. Trying to get the ball out here. And yeah, second half is on the way. Footy Chats, thank you for that one. What cigarette brand is Lee on? Lee will be able to tell you that when he gets back. Ooh, unlucky. Shoot. Oh, he's shot and slipped. We've got Martinelli on the ball now. And he just got pickpocketed by Olise. Olise is really good, you know. He's a good player for them, and he's back there defending. Some things that Zaha should be doing on the other side. Ball's come back to Zinchenko again, back down to Martinelli. Cross it. Oh, unlucky. All right, let's see more of what's going on in the chat over there. Mike Stacy says Lee smokes Lamba and Butler or Mayfair. Oh, there you go. Drew Gunners, you already know the thing. 420. Yes, Gavin. Is it? Would you take Zaha at Arsenal? I was campaigning for him for a while. I'm not going to lie. I was campaigning for him for a while. Sports Genius says, Ola, do you think Martinelli is still a bit raw? It's definitely got better. But my thing with him is he's got to lift his head up sometimes when he's in certain situations. I mean, there was a couple games ago where he literally broke through, ran all the way and got to the most important part, didn't lift his head up, but the keeper's already closed him down. So he had to go around the keeper. That's allowed the defender to get to the line to clear off the ball off the line. So if there's one thing that I would say maybe he needs to really change in his game, he's definitely lifting his head, picking his head up. If he does that, he's going to be a dangerous boy. 100%. He will be a dangerous boy.
And I'm back. Back.
Lee, they want to know what brand cigarette you'll be smoking on.
L&M Red.
See it there?
L&M Red.
Los Namarales said $20 a dunk for 20.
Mate, these were €4.90. I thought, you know what? While I'm there, I'm going to get some nice tins. I'm going to stick them in the freezer. I'm going to get them on ice. And we're going to enjoy a masterclass in the second half with a couple of beers to wash it down.
Yeah. Shaka just got fouled.
Big up to everyone inside, man. So well over 1,000 people in here still. Make sure you are smashing the like button. We're on 616 likes. That's not good enough, people. Come on. Big up to Big up to RB as well. Bless all the mums. Mine left 24 years ago. I'm so blessed. Bless up, bro. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone, man. Happy Mother's Day. Big up, man. Do you know what? I completely forgot it. It's actually Father's Day in Spain today as well. Yeah, Father's Day.
There you go, Drew Gunners. There you go.
Mad, isn't it?
There you go, Drew Gunners. Got you wanted to shout out for Father's Day. It's Father's Day over there in Spain.
There you go.
Now you get your wish, Drew Gunners.
Yeah. Mad, isn't it? But you know what? I sat there on like Saturday morning, early hours of Saturday morning. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was like, it's Mother's Day. I forgot to order some flowers. And I ordered them about 2 o'clock in the morning. I text my mum. I said, yeah, I've ordered the Mother's Day bits and that. I said, it ain't going to rock up until Monday. Yeah. And then at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, like 13 hours after I'd ordered them, bro. Yeah. My mum sent me a picture of the flowers. They'd rocked up already. I was like, rah, Interflora UK. Yeah. Big up to them. Big up to Interflora, man. Yeah. I ordered them 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. They rocked up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Mad. Wow. Big up Interflora, man. Great service.
Tayyip Hussein says Mother's Day should be every day.
Fact.
And yeah, man, any parent that's doing what they're doing for their kids every day, man. You know what I mean? Mother's Day, Father's Day is every day to those type of people. You know.
Do people in Spain understand English well? Depends what part of Spain. Where I live, they do. But if you go into San Pedro, they look at you like you're an alien, mate. San Pedro is probably 20 minutes from here, 15 minutes. They ain't got a clue what I'm talking about. But it's so cheap there, though, man. I went and had some tapas there a couple of months back, and it was like £2 a plate, €2 for a plate of tapas. Anything like so, you could order some chicken, like, and then that's like a plate, big plate comes out. Wait, Palace are in it, and then order like I don't know, whatever, just order loads like a plate of cheese and shit like that. Like literally €2 a plate. Bargain. Yesterday when I went for food yesterday, right, I had a jacket potato salad, yeah, and some fish, white fish, and then peel, and then some clams with some shrimp in it as well. Then a carbonara, yeah, four drinks in total, I think it was, and it came to €53. Like absolute fucking bargain, bro, for 3 people. That in any restaurant in England, yeah, would have done nearly double that.
That's crazy. They've got corner.
It's mad, mate. The clams and the shrimp, yeah, was €9, bro. €9. Like, and
that's cheap, man.
So I was saying, bro, yeah, and the sauce that they had on, oh my god, it was orgasm in my mouth.
God damn.
It was amazing, man. Proper nice. That place is dirt cheap. But you know it's a good place when all the Spanish go there. Yeah, literally all the Spanish are there, man. Like just
Lee's out here consuming food porn. Pay attention,
man.
People. Pay attention. Lee's out here consuming food porn, man.
But yeah, bro, we got there about 3:30 in the afternoon. About 3:30, 3:45, and this restaurant's huge. The whole restaurant was rammed, bro. We had to wait for a seat. Crazy. They must do some dough in there, but it's dirt cheap, man. The portions are massive as well. Too much info.
You know what I mean? You were just talking about Lee's our father. And then you
how much?
Give a big info like so.
How much is a pint? €3. Depends where you go. It can go up to about 6, but around this area, it's about €3. That's standard. We need a third goal, man. Kill them off.
Go on, Partey. Partey's been solid in the middle of the park still.
Someone says, I'm thinking about leaving Sweden, go and live in southern Spain, either Sevilla or Marbella. Definitely don't do Marbella, mate. It's full of idiots. Full of idiots, especially in the summer. But Sevilla's beautiful, man. Sevilla's really nice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's it.
Oh, Shaka.
Yes, get in. Come on. I thought we missed. 2 in 2. Hey,
Come on,
2-2
Shaka.
for Xhaka. What's the celebration about, though, bro? I don't get it.
Boy. Let's have a look at that again. Let's have a look at that
I
again.
thought he'd missed. That's why my reaction was a bit delayed. I thought he'd missed. 2-2. Hey,
Yes.
Xhaka's turned into an attacking mid.
He might,
Bagging for
I don't
fun.
know. He might have looked offside for the first
pass.
for the first team
From
of
Zinchenko. That was a good finish, man.
But that ball back from Trossard, that was mad.
Boy, the weight of pass on that is sick. Yeah, come
That
on,
was
man.
crazy.
Let's hope they ain't VAR in it, and I'll change the score if they ain't. Yeah, that was sick. Nice finish, bro. Nice finish, baby.
Brilliant finish from Xhaka. Yes, Xhaka. Now let's see if
it's for his daughter, the celebration, yeah?
it's
It's for his daughter. And that sporting player was mocking it the other day, wasn't he? 3-0. The goal stands for good.
The goal stands.
Happy days. I can change the score.
The
Sweet. Well, that's the end of that, lads.
And
lasses, obviously.
They're saying two more goals for goal difference. Let's get that then.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We need that goal difference up, especially with Haaland smashing in goals for fun at the minute.
Ali G.
42
Let
goals.
me credit you for that. 2 more goals for goal difference. I'm going to credit you for that, Ali G. Go.
3-0. Come on. Tierney can't do what Zinchenko does. No, Tierney can defend though, mate. We might as well just play Zinchenko in midfield every week. He's pretty much there, isn't he?
Yeah. Right, oh boy. Big up for that super chat.
Yeah, come on. This is what we needed. The fish is
the
being
response-
fried as we speak.
After Lisbon, man. You know what I mean?
The fish is being fried, baby. I can smell the goodness from here. Yo, Elise just spun him big time. Good defending from Gabriel, man.
Yeah, he's been solid for a lot of the games, man, Gabriel.
Booking my away Luton and Reading hotels for next season, says Theo. Yeah, man. Millwall away, Luton away. Get the goal difference up. Come on. What's the goal difference saying as we speak? Let's have a look. Premier League table. 3 behind them on goal difference. Yeah, a couple more would be nice, wouldn't it? A couple more would be lovely.
Yeah, man. We need that.
Yeah, man. 8 points clear. Catch us if you can, Manchester City. Catch us if you can, baby.
Right. This is the type of game that, you know what I mean, that I wanted. They're giving me what I want. I can't complain.
Hey, Jez is spot on. Why couldn't we play like this against Sporting Lisbon the other night?
Lisbon. You know what I mean? I just wish we got this performance against Lisbon. I still don't know. And I know you probably you want to rotate. But my problem with that Lisbon game was how long he left Vieira on the pitch for. Because if it took him off way earlier, I feel like we might have been able to get out of that game and get through to the next round. Because it's a real opportunity to go and win a European Cup. There's no real big hitters in that in the competition left.
Right, this is a funny comment, man. Makes you wonder why they sacked Vieira. The goal difference is only 2. It's just updated. It updated on the thing because it still had the score as 2-0. But yeah, 2 goal difference behind them. So if we can get a 5-0, we're level on goal difference with them. That'd be sick. 2 more goals, please. Got half an hour to do it. Yeah, bring Jesus on, man. Get him on.
Do you think out of the 10 games that's left, how many games do you think could get it done?
I think we can win it at the Etihad. I can't lie. I think we can win it at the Etihad. Because I think I think we'll
It's
beat
just that
Leeds.
I haven't seen us do nothing at the Etihad in a long time. I'm not expecting fuck all.
But is it even possible we can win it? Well, I suppose it is, isn't it? Because they got Liverpool, we got Liverpool. But we got Leeds next. We can stay 8 points clear. Yeah, maybe we could win it at the Etihad. That'd be mad. Because I think there'd only be 4 games left after that. Mad. Yeah, April's a big month for us, man. Big month.
Serious. This
is our season now. Exactly, bro. No excuses for the club. Facts. Facts on facts on facts. Tierney coming on, is he? Vieira ain't worth 35 quid, let alone mil. Yeah, we need a Salah masterclass at the Etihad, don't we?
If we can pull it off, even a draw, like I'll take a draw over there. You know what I mean? But that would, like I said earlier on, that will still depend on City dropping points in the league. You know, maybe a couple games. If they drop points in a couple games, and we capitalize on it, at least maintain the cushion. You just never know, man.
Yeah, it's true, man. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing today, though. First 25 minutes was a little bit dodgy, but after that, as soon as we got that goal, mate, we fucking hammered him. Literally hammered him.
Partey is just moving mad. He's moving crazy out here.
Look at him, man. Jeez. He's still going. Go on. When he's on it, he's good. He's very good to watch, isn't he? He's just class to watch when he's on.
Oh, well done. Oh, lucky. Ben White dealt with Zaha.
That kick, he just went Avits and smashed it straight in the crowd.
And celebrated it too.
That was class. Literally just smashed it straight into the crowd. Zaha's always fucking crying. Shut up, man. What is wrong with that guy? He is always whinging like a bitch, mate.
Yeah, man. He's a complaint merchant, man.
Corner's about to be whipped in, people. Elise standing over it. It's whipped in. What? What? How?
Yeah.
What happened? 3-1. What happened? There goes the clean sheet then.
Bro, imagine celebrating the ball you whacked into a corner and then concede from it.
Only at Arsenal, bro. Smashed it into the crowd. Have it.
Imagine celebrating the ball you whacked to a corner and the goal concede the bucket corner. Jesus Christ.
What even happened there? Was that Odegaard? I can't see. Yeah, it was Odegaard. It bounced off of Odegaard, man.
Jay Meloy. I like the pun there, man. That's a good pun. That's a good pun, actually. But I did say, you know, we're gonna concede the goal. I said 4-1. Like,
bro, this lot have scored 1 goal in about fucking 1 million games, man. Can't welcome to the Emirates. I did say 3-1. My 3-1's on. It's happened as we speak.
Are they checking it?
I doubt it. There's fuck all wrong with it. Hit Odegaard in the midriff, man. Bounced down, they scored.
Yeah, they are checking it.
Yeah. Checking for what?
Oh, he might have touched his hand. He might have touched Lop's hand.
I can't see from that angle. Need to show from the other angle. I can't see. That's the angle I need. And even that, I can't fucking see it. Fuck knows. Don't know, man. The angles I've seen, I can't see nothing.
It kind of look like it grazed his hand, but
they've given it though.
They're giving it. Kind of look like it grazed his hand though. I know the angle that you're talking about there, but it looked like it grazed his hand. Anyway, let's go. I did say
my left back's coming on, yeah? My left back. Where's your right back, baby? Where's your right back?
Fuck off. I know this is me to the end of the season now, you know.
You're getting it every single week. Jesus is coming on as well. So he's taken Zinchenko off. He's taken Trossardinho off. Jesus is on. My left back, yeah?
He gets some decent time again as well. You know what I mean? 60 odd minutes. That's good time.
Your right back's doing up crutches.
No, he's dominating that crutches. But give it player of the match for that one. Not man of the match. Give player of the match for that one. No, big up Tommy, man. I miss you, Tommy, man. You know what I mean? Wishing him swift recovery
in England.
I hope he recovers fast enough for the next game. He ain't gonna, but
Brighton are 2-0 up, so they're getting to the semis.
I need Tommy back. Hey, yo, Drew, 10 is free, man. 10 is out on parole.
The OG's on. The OG is
out here on parole, bro.
Watch how good my left back is. My left back has been freed. At last, the shackles are off.
You know what I mean? They're keeping an eye on him.
Big up, Jez. I'll tell making early subs. What's going on? Plan B, perhaps. Maybe he's found a plan B. Maybe it was somewhere in the notes. Whoa, go on. Oh, my days. Bobbling around the box. Give it to my left back. Give it to my left back.
Oh.
My left back can shoot. Go on, shoot. Look at that pass. Look at that pass. You're getting it all game, by the way. Yeah. Give it to my left back. There he is. Look at him.
Oh, my days.
What a player. Hey, ref! What are you doing, man? Leave my left back alone. He knew, man. He was like, shit, I need to pick him up real quick. Gunner's fuming. My left back's going to score a worldie, mate. Watch. You watch. It's coming. It's going to drop on the edge of the box. He's going to slap it top bins.
Oh.
Go on. Cross it. Why are you shooting from there? Oh, we got a corner out of that. Was that holding? Fucking hell, what was he doing there?
I thought that was Rodriguez.
What was he doing there?
I said we're holding in defense, man. We definitely I can't trust us not to concede a goal, man. Who's fake scoring? Is anyone putting fake scores? I ain't seen no fake scores. No fake scores. My left back, baby. My left back. Oh, goal kick. Jesus. Lucky Jesus. I want him to get his goal, man. Like Jesus needs a goal.
Get him off and running again, man.
Well, that's corner.
Yeah, bounced off his head. Off his head. We are on it though, man. We are all over this lot. Playing some nice football.
Go on, Odegaard.
Well played. Oh, and then he gave it away. Fucking hell. We got it back. Never fear, we've got it back. Party's been sick, man. He's been really good.
He's been brilliant.
That's a poor cross. My left back was about to overlap him. Why didn't he pass to my left back?
He didn't, though, did he?
He should have passed to my left back, man. How dare he? What's going on here?
I'm expecting to see big things between Tierney and Martinelli now, man. Because if there's one side of the pitch that that I would like to see do something, is that side of the pitch.
Yeah, man.
Look at Ben White taking care of both of them.
Made it look easy. How's that their throw?
Drew Gunner says, with demand 4. Come on, you Gunners. Joshua Leach says, Ben White is my man of the match.
Yeah, he's been really good, man. Him and Thomas Partey. Just heard some legends at the Emirates today. Who? Tierney. You want about Tierney, bro? Why would you put scores in that aren't true?
I don't know how much more of this I can bloody take, but 17 minutes were real. I got to deal with 20 more minutes of hearing.
20 more minutes of this, man. I've had weeks of you doing this with Tommy Yasu, bro. And now Tommy Yasu's injured. My left back's back again.
This is hurting. I've been paying people. I'm feeling Tommy Yasu's pain right now.
Have a shot of Prime. You'll be fine, mate.
Got a super chat here from Roy Carl Brown Amory. And he says if City drop points versus Liverpool, I can't really see them catching the Gunners, to be honest.
True, man. Yeah, that's it. Mate, listen, you never know with Liverpool. They're weird this season, isn't it? Like 1 minute they're flying, 7s, 9s, then the next week they're going to lose to a shit team.
And Jason Finnan says Ben White has been class so far. Yeah, rightfully so. He's been really, really good. This is the point that Spurs started to crumble, says Ronald Muller. Since Zaha nearly scored. Dear Lord.
Oh, my days. Fucking hell, they should have scored. Wake up, lads. Wake up. Because if it goes 3-2, then it is squeaky bum time, isn't it?
Another one there from Ramsdale.
Too cocky at times, isn't he? Just play it simple.
I mean, it feels like we're the only ones calling him out, but like he's getting wrapped in cotton wool a lot of the times. Like I see people, like sometimes you just got to say what you.
It's all right. My left back had it covered at the back stick anyway, man. Yeah, my left back was there, man. If that was Zinchenko on the pitch, he'd still be up in number 10 position. Oh. Yeah. My left back's calm, man. He's there. Don't worry. Never fear. Tierney's on the pitch, mate. We're saved.
Hold on. Is he playing centre back? Why is he next to Holden?
Tierney can play where he wants, mate. He can do what he wants now, isn't he? He's in midfield now. He's doing what he's been told to play like Zinchenko's playing, isn't it?
Oh my God. I can't take this no more.
When is Saliba back? In about 6 weeks, apparently.
What?
About 6 weeks, Saliba's back, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's a long time in football terms, you know what I mean? When you look at how many games they've got left and how long it's going to be out for, all right, we've got international break sandwich in there. That's not 2 weeks, though, is it? International break, is it 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. So, give or take 4 games.
Plus this one. It's nearly half the games, bro.
Yeah. Gonna miss half the games.
Seems if Tierney scores, I don't know any bad game that Zaha has had against us. Bro, he always rocks up against us, doesn't he?
Yep. He makes Zaha look good every time, man.
Rob Holding being Holding, exactly. Oh, my left back was nearly in. My left back. Look at my left back. Hey, what a goal! My left back is a G, bro. My left back. Where's your right back? Get in the bin, Ola. Get in the bin. My left back, yeah? Look at my left back. My left back crosses instantly. He comes on the pitch. Bang.
I call 4-1, though. I call 4-1. Big up. Big up Tierney with that.
Like, finish as well. Back. What a finish, bro. That pass was sick, though, because everyone was expecting him to whip it higher to the back stick, yeah? Look at this. This is what you get with a serial winner. Look at that reverse pass. What a left back. Look at my left back, baby. Woo! That's a finish from Saka.
Let's talk about the finish now, man. Let's talk about
what a goal, bro. Like, Saka's on the left back for me, bro. Like, that's a bad boy finish.
That's brilliant combination, man. Ooh. Brilliant combination from them two. Hey, bad boy finish. Well done, brother.
Come on, we need 2 more to get the goal difference up, man. 2 more.
VAR checking for what?
What are they checking for now? Fucking leave our goals alone, you weirdos. Every goal, man. Why do they have to check every goal? It's a goal. There's nothing wrong with it. Why are they checking it?
Looking at?
How dare they try and rob Tierney?
Yeah, they've given it.
Why do they have to interfere with everything? There's nothing wrong with that goal. Offside. You could quite clearly see Tierney was not offside. Even Stevie Wonder could see you weren't offside. Fuck me. Leave Tierney alone, you weirdos.
He did well to stay on side. Like, it's almost like he stayed on side on purpose. Like his body shift to stay on side and waiting for the ball to come back to him.
My left back, bro, he's built different. That's why he's won so much. He's built different, bro. Best left back in the world. Best left back on the planet. You can laugh all you like, yeah? Your right back's doing up crotches in the crowd. My left back's on the pitch making shit happen, bro. Yeah, my left back's just basically helped put the game to bed.
Tommy was my left back, my right back, my centre back, my general, brethren. You know what I mean?
Very versatile, yeah.
And now he's out. I gotta deal with this. No,
Rob Holding being dense again.
Though, man.
What is Rob Holding doing, man?
What an assist.
Yeah, it was a great pass, man. It was Xhaka. It weren't Holding. It was Xhaka. What the fuck is Xhaka? Bro, it's not rugby. Why would you give a foul away there? My fellow Scotsman showing Arteta what he's about. Exactly. You tell him, bro. You tell him.
I mean, look, Patrick Vieira had no chance in this game, even if he was manager. He would have got sacked off the back of this game. And it would have been dread if it was us that got him fired. That would have been peak still if it was us that got him sacked. But I was saying, please, why couldn't he just wait one more game till we played them, so he can go about his business?
We need a couple more, man. Make it 6-1 and we'll be level on goal difference. Big up my boy Beastly, bro. Top Gooners tried to laugh when you said Martinelli was our best young player. Well, they seem to know everything, mate. They seem to know everything. And either way, it don't matter, does it? It don't matter. On to the next one, mate. On to the next one. Bigger fish to fry.
Someone asked me earlier on, do we think Martinelli is like raw, like still raw? And I said, look, if he changes one part of his game, for me, he needs to pick his head up a lot more. That's the only problem with him. He runs with his head down. Other than that, bro. If he can change that aspect of his game, I swear to God, that boy is going to be dangerous.
Like, he just needs to slow down a little bit at times as well. He rushes in the box, but if he can sort that out, bro, he'll be unreal. It'll be
ridiculous. And he's still young. There's like his ceiling is ridiculous. So he'll be all right. He just needs to change. If he can change that aspect of his game and just improve on it. Because the technique is there. You know he's got techers. Like the way he beats people, the speed is there. He runs and you can't catch him. He's done it multiple times, a couple times in Chelsea games. That one that I tried to round the keeper the other day. He scored one, the Villa one where he was celebrating before he scored. Like he does those breakaways. He has that in him.
He's lightning quick, man. So quick. This comment's made me laugh, yeah. Sacked Vieira on St. Patrick's Day. This is how good my left back is, yeah? That's how good my left back is. The Celtic fans want him back.
God.
They want him back.
Oh, my God.
Look at my left back.
My God. No!
Look at my left back.
Oh,
jeez! Oh! My left back's on smoke. Rob Holding is a fucking loser, man. What is this guy doing?
Boy, they said he won the ball. Good tackle.
What is he? I thought he'd given a free kick. Everyone stopped.
Good tackle.
Bro, even the Celtic fans want Tierney back.
Referee. Come on, man.
Oi, pen. There's another goal coming, man. We're all over this lot. They're fucking useless. They're useless, bro.
No, that's not pen.
We'll take it anyway. Give us the pen. Why ain't VAR checking that? They want to check all our fucking goals. No, literally every goal. They've checked every single one of our goals. Get out of here, man. Martinelli is the club's top goal scorer. I told people about the kid years ago. He's going to be a very, very top player. Mark my words. Exactly, bro.
Drew's gone for we demand 4 to we want 5. Let's go.
Yeah, Tierney is sourcing. See, the Tierney hype is real in the chat. Big up everybody.
The way he chased that ball down, he got no right to be catching that ball there,
Bro,
man.
Tierney's quick though, man. People don't realize how quick he is.
That was fire.
He's quick over like 10, 15 yards. And he's very, very quick over 5 yards. When he does that drop on the shoulder, yeah, and then whips the ball in, bro, he can get past pretty much every single right back in the league. Come on, let's get another goal, man. KT is balling out. My left back's entered the pitch. And he's saucing. Jesus. Xhaka. Oh, that nearly came through to Jesus again. Just keep giving it to my left back. Just keep giving it to Tierney, bro. Just give it to Tierney. He was offside anyway. All right, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get a beer out of the freezer and enjoy Kieran Tierney's masterclass.
Let's check out what the chat is saying, man. How you lot feeling about this game? I mean, you lot greedy, isn't it? Yeah? You gone from we demand 4 to we want 5. Greediness. Yeah, man. Let's get greedy, people. Let's get greedy. We want to lock up that goal difference. We want to lock up that goal difference. Big up yourself, Ian Moore. Drew Gunner says it's been a better second half. Yeah, he has. Daniel Amoni says Kim Kardashian inspired KY. Yeah, man. She came to Sporting Lisbon game there with that fish box, man. You know what I mean? Just fuck up the whole place, man. Stink out the place. Yeah? Rob Yell says, big up, Ola. They'll catch up. Swiss roll coming on. Chris News says, motherfucker, I want 7. Let's get greedy with it.
Bring it. We need that goal difference up.
Let's get greedy with it. Man says I was 7.
Jorginho and Smith Rowe are coming on. Ben White played well today, man. What a performance. Very good player today, man. Very good play. He deserves his rest for 9 minutes, 8 minutes. Martinelli's off as well. See, all the Tierney prop. Look, Tierney's playing great. See, come on. KT was motivated by King K.
Martinelli off. Jorginho Smith Rowe on. And big up yourself, Ronald Muller. He says he's a Man U fan and he watches all of the Gunner fan cams.
Come on. Big up, bro.
You know what I mean? Where they all talk crap. But honestly, you two and Henry, I believe, are the only genuine Arsenal supporters who call a spade a spade. Keep it up, guys. Yeah, man. Call the game as I see it. You know what I mean? Don't be begging for refs all the time or blame refs all the time. You know?
Smith Rowe Golden.
Sometimes you gotta hold your players accountable for how they conduct themselves in a game and how they approach a game. And you can always put the game out in isolation and just look at the game in itself, you know, and just call it how you see it.
Yeah, this is exactly what my left back's doing, giving Arteta the big F you. Yeah, you gotta play me. And I'll tell you what he is doing as well. He's putting himself right in that shop window, man, for that little move to Newcastle.
Already bought the shop window. I don't know what you're talking about. Newcastle bought that shop window, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they bought the whole shop.
Serious.
Literally, the shop sold, mate.
Anything that belongs to Tierney in that shop, they're buying it.
Look at my left back. Look at him. Look at him. He's in midfield now. Jeez, look. Drop the shoulder. What a pass. Just think, bro. You got another 11 weeks of this.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough one for me, guys.
Because we ain't
pray for me, people. Pray for me.
We ain't seen Tommy again this season. Trust me. And the fact that nobody really has asked how long's Tommy Asu out for, nobody's really asked, bro. Everyone's going, how long's Saliba out for? Yeah, that shows the caliber, the levels, bro. If Tierney was out, it'd be how long's Tierney out for? He's in that bracket, bro. He's that good.
My phone charger.
Right, look at the Palace chairman. He looks bored stiff. Who's he texting? Roy. He's texting Roy Hodgson. saying, "Boy, come and save us. Come and save us, bro. Come on, let's get another goal, man. Let's make it a 5-star performance." Tierney is unreal. Bro, people sleep on Tierney, man. They just, because it's fashionable, isn't it? Tierney's sick, bruv. He is a sick, sick footballer. And right on cue, he's gave the ball away. How long was Tommy Yasu out for? I have no idea, mate. I can't lie. I don't know. Shoot. Saka hat-trick incoming. Go on. Odegaard, shoot. Oh, come on. If Kieran Tierney scores a goal in the next 6 minutes, I think Lee will have to get a new pair of panties on the stream. Bro, there'll be a flood warning. There'll be a flood warning in this area of Spain. Gabriel Magalhaes is off. We're bringing Kivior on. I trust Tierney more at centre-back than Holding. Facts. Yeah, totally agree, mate. Totally agree. 100% agree with you. Saka's probably the best left-back at the club. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at that comment.
Oh, come on, man. Really? You not going to encourage this nonsense from Lee? Come on, man.
Look at my left back keeping the ball in, sliding, putting his body on the line.
No, Kieran Tierney has been good still. Since he came on, he's made a difference.
Hey, imagine if Madrid did sign him. Oh, my days. Top Gooner's in the bin if he ends up at Madrid.
Mm.
Kivior coming on for the Prem medal. I don't think you have to get 10 games anymore. I think you get a medal anyway. Because Thomas Partey's got a title with Atleti and he only played 3 games.
Tell him, Drew, man. Leave Tommy alone, man. You know what I mean? The man can't even be injured in peace. Huh?
He's probably sat with KSI sipping on the Prime in the executive box.
Let him recover in peace, man. He's earning player of the match awards, but while he's sitting down on the injury bench. You know what I mean? Let him enjoy his recovery.
Palace deserve to go down for sacking Vieira. Totally agree. Get rid of him. Get rid of him, man. And then we can have Elise. We'll get Elise in. Cheers.
I'll take that.
We get him in on a cheap. I'll take Eze as well. That's a ball from the keeper. What a kick. Go on, Saka. Saka. Go on, son. Corner. Women's pro football, good or rubbish? Never watched it, mate. I don't watch it, man. Tierney will end up at Newcastle. Yeah, I called that from early, man. I said that from early. Lee helicoptering all over the stream if Tierney scores. I watch, this ball's coming back out and he's going to slap it straight top bins, mate. It's 5 appearances for the medal, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Crystal Meth FC. Go on, this is coming out. Oh, come on.
Straight to the keeper.
Palace haven't conceded 3 goals all of 2023. Vieira kept them in games. Yeah, they haven't won. But it's a real disgrace that they sacked him. I get why they sacked him. Like, they're literally about 3 points or 4 points off the bottom. But, yeah, he did keep them in games. So they weren't like they were getting banged like this.
But then when you see what the difference between the points that's keeping 12th place to like 18th place, like what 3 points between all of them, you know. But then look at the games that they've had.
Definitely.
I'm looking at the games they've had, and they've had some tough games. They've had some tough games, and then the next run that they have after us looks kind of favorable, where they can really go and earn some points off of that. So maybe they pulled the trigger a little bit too early, but you can understand why. Because if any manager at Arsenal hasn't won a game in 3 months, 4 months, I want him fired. I'd want his head on a stake. You know what I mean? I don't care who he is, Vieira or no Vieira. I don't care.
Yes, like, why? Look at him fouling my left back. Leave my left back alone, man. Who do these people think they are? How dare you? How dare you kick my left back?
They want him to go and join Tommy.
4 minutes of stoppage time. Let's get another goal, man. We deserve a fifth. We fucking hammered this lot. Would you take Zaha? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would, man. He can play up front as well.
Not right, man. I think that boat sailed now, man. You know what I mean? That boat definitely don't sail for Zaha.
Give it to Tierney. Give it to Tierney. What's this back heel shit? Give it to Tierney. Oh dear. Oh dear. They've got a break. They're in. Oh, good tackle. Very good tackle.
So Odegaard that came back there to defend.
Oh, that was a good tackle from Holding, man. One more goal would be nice. We don't want Zaha. He's 30. Bro, Jorginho's older. Zaha can do a job, man.
And look at this one here. Gavin is saying, boy, he ain't hearing nobody saying protect Tierney at all costs. He's getting kicked from pillar to post.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Saka
fashionable to hate on Kieran Tierney for some reason. It was Kivior that made that tackle. I thought it was Holding.
Look at Odegaard, though. Is that Odegaard there? It's awesome.
Never seen a more banter club than Tottenham. It's mad, bro. That club's a disgrace. I can't lie.
I think their manager just put put the final coffin in there, finally in their coffin, man. Like, but look, he's saying what everybody is known about Spurs for a long time, and even him before he became Spurs manager did say something like that about Spurs.
Here we go.
Sure you can find it if you
Listen
Google
to this, man. Big up Blacker Music, man. Lee, I'm a Spurs fan. Watch your channel every day. I can tell you for free, Conte is absolutely spot on with those comments. It's about time he spoke up. There you go. There you go. Conte he is spot on. Hey, Drew says Tierney doesn't need protecting. He's Scottish. Arda's nails, mate. Arda's nails. Don't see him running around training in a snood and tracksuit bottoms and that, man. You don't play in a snood, do you? So why are you wearing that in training? Is this guy mad? Wouldn't take Zaha. Lol. Take Zaha and send Tommy the other way. Lee would agree. 100, I'm agreeing. Look at my left back doing fancy dance. Go on. My left back's free. Give it to him. Give him the ball. He's in. He's calling for it, man. He was in. Come on, left back busting his gut to get back. Look at him.
The left back did what?
Busting his gut to get back, man. My left back, man.
Oh my days.
Tierney reminds me of Winterburn.
You better thank Ramsdale there. Yeah, I mean, big up Ramsdale for that one there, man. But to be fair to Tierney, he did get back. He said Zinni would have never made that, but he would.
He would never have been there, bro. He would have been loitering on the D up at the other end. 8 points fucking clear. Come on. It's coming, mate. The title is coming. It is coming. Wait, that's a way to respond to getting knocked out of Europe embarrassingly on Thursday. That's for sure.
Oh, Ramsdale. Ramsdale gets the last kick.
Yeah, man. What
another 3 points in the bag.
Mate, that first 20 minutes, 25 minutes was poor. After that, pure domination, man.
And you got to give credit to Partey, Ben White, Saka, Martinelli. Even Jesus, when he came on, just caused problems.
You forgot Tierney, bro.
Tierney. I wasn't leaving him out on purpose. I was trying to say the best for that. No, Tierney, I mean, the impact that he made coming on that second side, in second half, and he had plenty of time to play. You know, bringing him on for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, like Arteta's been doing when he brings him on. Like, what contribution are you going to get from him? But bring him on at a decent time, and we all know what Tierney can do. We know what he's capable of doing. And we saw a good example of it today. I'm playing on that side with Martinelli. Them two are dangerous, and the more game time they get, we're gonna start seeing, you know, the fruit of that labor. So yeah, man, fair play to the boys today. They came back, they responded, and after international break, we're looking at Leeds.
There you go. Look, all the Tierney prop is out. Come on, keep propping my baller, man. My baller came on and changed the game. He killed the game off. Bro, at 3-1, they had a chance, man. Zaha nearly scored.
Yeah, man, I can't hit on Tierney, man. You know,
and then Tierney with that little reverse pass, man. Saka, what a finish. 10 games to go, man. 8 points clear. Bro, if we do not win the title from here, it is a complete bottle job. I can't lie.
So, who's your man of the match? Who are you giving man of the match to?
Tierney.
Dumb question.
Tierney changed the game, bro. He came on and changed the game. He came on and changed the game. He did, bro. That
I'm gonna stick with Ben White. I thought Ben White was magnificent in this game.
Yeah, Ben White and Thomas Partey, man. I'm gonna say Ben White as well. I thought he was quality. Them passes in the first half, the weight of pass on for the Saka goal. He done one a couple of minutes before that, bro. He was quality. And listen, Zaha's not an easy fucking player to play against, is he?
And how's about that? Both fullbacks got Saka's goal for him. Both of them got the assist for Saka. Ben White and Tierney. And that just goes to show you know, the I mean, you could have given man of the match to a lot of players. Even Martinelli.
All of them were good today, man.
You know, they were all good
Even
today.
Holden played all right.
Yeah. You know, Gabriel did, you know, what he normally does. Yeah, it was a good game, good showing from the boys. I'm still pissed off about Lisbon, man. Like, I don't know if this game is enough to wash that bad taste out of my mouth, man.
And now we've got fucking 2-week break. We've got to wait 2 weeks to watch us beat Leeds.
Yeah,
mate. I watched that Leeds versus Wolves yesterday, man. We're going to slap Leeds to shreds. I can't lie, man. We're going to slap them back to the championship. Yeah, they are awful. Now, I know they won the game, yeah, but they are so wide open. It is unbelievable. Like, we'll batter them.
Just look at that. Tierney gets out on parole, man, and this is he's showing good behavior, man. He's had a good rehab, isn't it? You know what I mean?
The disrespect for Tierney, man, is disgusting. He's a top player, man. Top player. Seriously. Yeah, praying Arteta isn't thinking about playing Partey at right back. Could you imagine? Imagine if you played him right back.
It's mad.
Leeds will beat Arsenal, bro. I think you're living in dreamland. It's never happening, man. We're slapping them. I reckon we'll beat them more than 4 as well.
Yeah, well, you're predicting a big score for that one?
Yeah, definitely, man. I watched them yesterday. Watched them quite a lot this season. Bro, they're so wide open. It is mad. Like, honestly, you can fucking batter that team.
And they won't change how they play. They're not gonna try and pack the boss. None of that, man. They're gonna try and go toe to toe with you. And that's always kind of been Leeds. It's like two-edged sword for them. Innit? Sometimes it works, but it doesn't work for them as much as it works for them. If that makes sense.
Yeah. They try and play this high press and all of that. It's easy to beat their press, man. Just long diagonal ball over the top. You win every time. Sacking Vieira was a bad choice. Well, listen, it is what it is, man. I don't really care right now. We're 8 points clear. Ben White was at fault for their goal, though. To be fair, I wouldn't blame it necessarily on him. Odegaard, it was Odegaard's man. It was Odegaard's man. Yeah, it bounced off of Odegaard and he scored. Tierney for season MVP. Facts. Tierney player of the season, bro. That ain't even a debate.
Ben White looking after Zaha today as well, man. I thought was not just good going forward, but it was back there actually doing the work that's required. And Zaha on the other side, it's not doing the job both sides. You could see Olise on the other side of the pitch. You know, going back, defending, clearing the ball, putting in tackles. Zaha did none of that, and that really allowed Saka and Ben White to really flourish on that side of the pitch. I think they played a really, really good game. Partey in the middle of the park, solid. You know what I mean? The way it was pickpocketing the ball, the tackles it was putting in. Yeah, man, it's a good showing from them today. Can we?
Yeah, man.
Can
And
we
listen,
maintain? Can we maintain the
needed a
cushion?
response. We needed that response after that embarrassment on Thursday, man.
Serious.
We needed that.
Just maintaining the cushion now, man. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do over the next coming games.
Yeah, man. Two weeks, no football, and then we're back against Leeds. And yeah, man, 8 points clear. 8 points clear.
Now I got to do.
Hey, look at this. Big up my boy Keith, man. Arsenal become the first side in English football history to win 9 London derbies in a single season. Wow,
crazy!
Like, that's mad. That's mad. That is actually insane. I think we're the first club in the Premier League to not concede a goal in any London away,
That's
any
crazy.
derby. Yeah, we've got West Ham yet to play. I think that's the only derby we have left away from home. Yeah, bro, we'll slap them as well. Yeah, when you look at the fixtures, bro, I ain't really worried about most of them, if I'm honest. We've got obviously Leeds next. Yeah, Liverpool. I don't know. Liverpool's a weird one, right? Because they got Man City, then they got Chelsea in the midweek, then they play us on the weekend. So in the space of 7 days, they got Man City, Chelsea, and Arsenal. But by the time we play them at Anfield, they're gonna be fucked. Yeah, they would have played Chelsea and City before that in 4 days.
Yeah.
So I think we can get something there. Yeah, West Ham away will slap them this shit. Southampton at home will batter them. Yeah, then Man City away.
Look, under any circumstances, I'll take it. I'll take a draw at Anfield and Etihad, right? And then the rest of the games we've got to win.
I don't see us losing one game between now and the end of the season. I see us losing one. Whether that's City or Liverpool, I don't know. I don't see us losing to Chelsea. Don't see us losing to Newcastle. Wolves will hammer. We'll probably relegate them. Forest away will beat them. Brighton at home, I think we'll beat, but that'll be tough. West Ham will beat. Southampton will beat. Leeds will beat. Right. The only iffy ones are Man City and Liverpool. And if we get out of both of them without losing. If we could go to Liverpool and beat Liverpool, yeah. Like, we got to hope Liverpool fucking do City. Can you imagine if they beat City and then we go up there and beat them? Oh my God. Bro, that'd be curtains. It'd be title done. It'd be title done. If they beat City and then we beat Liverpool, that's title done. Yeah. By the night.
Whatever happens at the Etihad really doesn't mean nothing.
Over.
Yeah.
9th of April, man, when we beat Liverpool, it could all be over. Yeah, we need to slap Leeds so that they don't have an advantage over us on goal difference. That's the thing, yeah. We need to get our goal difference up. Like, we've been doing that in the last few games, right? But
you see, the one thing that I do like though is that we're sharing the goals amongst the team. They got one goal machine that's just raining in goals for them. That brother just chucking out goals. But the fact that we're sharing the goals, amongst the team, is nice. Saka's back scoring again. We're getting goals from Martinelli and Saka regularly. You know what I mean? Odegaard is chipping in. It's good. It's good that the goal is being shared. So
yeah, it's not just relying on one player, man.
Yeah. Because when it dries up for one person or one player, the others can still carry on, keeping the touch alive, if you like.
Let's have a look at the FA Cup fixtures real quick. Man United play at 5:30. Fucking hell, Brighton are 4-0 up. Brighton are in the semi-final, man. Big up to Brighton. They're in the semis. They are in the semis, man. But yeah, we're 8 points clear. We just now need... it's now 5-0. Fucking hell. Yeah, we just need Man City to drop points to Liverpool on the 1st of April. April Fool's Day. Who will be the fool? Hopefully it ain't Arsenal at the Emirates against Leeds.
And people, drive the like buttons up, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
700 something likes, and there's 1,400 of you in here, man. Hit the like button. It's 4-1 today. Bagged another 3 points. towards the promised land. You know, we're headed towards the promised land, man.
Let me read
We
these
need to
super
get over
chats
the
out real
line.
quick. I missed as well. I missed loads. Let me go back and read them. Let me read them real quick. Where are we at? Mr. Pad says, I thought Martinelli, White, Holding and KT were class. Holding man of the match for me. He dominated the air. One thing we did really well was recovering the ball. Holding played all right. Yeah, he played decent today. Yeah, we're gonna have tougher games, and we're gonna hopefully not see any fuck ups from him, because he is a calamity. But yeah, good game from him today, man. Very good game. What else we got here? What else we got? I think that's all of them. I think it was only one I missed. I think it was.
My door's knocking. One sec. I'm back in a sec.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I missed another one as well. If Tierney goes to Real Madrid, he'll be only the second Scotsman to play for them. Who's the first? Who's the first? I bet it's obvious as well. Saka 2 assists behind KDB. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, Saka's having a great season, man. He's having a proper good season, man. Yeah, come on, smash the likes up, man. Let's get up to 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. There's more than enough people in it. It's nearly on 800, and there's still 1,300 in it. 1,350. Yeah, smash the likes up. The pinned comment is my second channel. Go and show that some love, people. Go and show that some love. It's over 8.5k subs. Get the views up on the videos, man. Let's get the views up. Dalglish. Was it Dalglish? Dalglish didn't play for Madrid. Did he play for? He didn't play for Madrid. What the fuck have I done here?
How much is Kieran Tierney worth in today's market? I'd say easy
230 million.
I'd say 50 million, man, with a bit of contract. He's still at a good age. He's a Premier League player as well. You know, I mean, good experience in the Premier League. It's just how we sell. Is why you're putting it like that. If Liverpool was going to sell Kieran Tierney today, man, you see what I'm trying to say. Look how much money all these other clubs get for their players. That's an Arsenal valuation what you put there. But when you look at the market for someone like Kieran Tierney with the skill level, 50 million easily.
Yeah, man, market. At least 240 mil, at least 240. Most expensive player on the planet, bruv. What a player. What you got coming up, bro? Tell the people them. Tell them.
Hey, people them. Yeah, man. We have more interviews coming up this week. We're just coming through the aftermath of UFC 286. I'm going to be talking to a lot of fighters about it. So some of the fighters that I've got booked, we're going to be talking about it, and they're going to be giving their perspective on how they saw that card. You know, everybody saw how I saw it yesterday. The card was good. The card was good in itself, but we got a preview for Marlon Vera. Is on this weekend, and yeah, there's a lot more UFC fights coming up. A lot of Cage Warrior interviews coming up. A lot of fighters that we're going to be bringing. But thank you to everybody that supported us yesterday on yesterday's show, man. You lot were brilliant. You smashed it, and hopefully we're going to see more of you in there as we keep bringing on content. So
yeah, come on, man. Make sure you sub to Ola's channel immediately. How can you be valuable when you haven't played? Because it's the length of the contract, bro. It's not how many games you play, it's how long you got left on your contract. Like Saka's contract's up next summer. He's got a year left on his contract. Yeah, so Saka ain't going for 200 mil or 150 mil with a year left.
60 mil because of the contract.
Yeah, 60 to 80 mil with a year left on his contract. Somebody will pay 80 mil for him all day long. Yeah, hopefully he signs a new deal. But listen, I'm going to do the fan cams, people. Me, Kenny, Jez, Matty, and then player ratings. What a great performance, man. 8 points clear. Kieran Tierney masterclass when he came on. Life's good. Ola's right back's in the stands. and yeah, Kenny's at the game. Me and Jez and then Matty, and then player ratings. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you sub to the second channel. Pinned comment. Do it now. Go and show that video some love while you're waiting for the fan cam. We're over 800 likes as well. We're on 816. Smash the likes before you leave. Sub to Ola's channel now. Fight Week show. It's in the description. Do it now. And we're out of it, man. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Well, I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes. We'll be back for a watch along in 2 weeks. We're out of here. Laters. Come on. It's coming home, mate. It's coming home.
Salute.